Nobody is letting off fireworks. Must be something going on at the university. All right, I think I got this all set. Hello, everybody. Let's see who's here. We got KK. We got Shatika. How are you, darling? Let's see who we got here. Hello, my friends. We got me, of course. We got Nancy. Oh, poor Nancy. God love you, honey. And we got KK, and we got Shatika, and we got Nancy again. What are you wearing? I'm just wearing my clothes. And I've got my top pinned together because my top keeps falling off. And I'm in a bad mood tonight. Well, KK, God love you. Lord, please help KK's mood. She's in a bad mood. Thank you. Amen. And we got our beautiful Chris. Let me get choked, wrapped in yarn, darling. How you doing? And we got a beautiful Enid. Enid, you're coming up here to be my co-host, aren't you, lovey? And yeah, now wait a minute. I'm going to drop that StreamYard thingamajigger down here. Then I'm going to pin it at the top. Paste it. Then I'm going to pin it so that I don't have to keep dropping it. Well, I'll be dippity-doo-dah. It won't let me pin it. Let me see. I'll turn it blue like that with a star. Well, ain't that just a hoot? It will not let me pin it. Anyway. Yeah, I have a hard time keeping my clothes on these days. So I've got my clothespin on my top, on my jamma top here. Anyway, there's the link if anybody wants to come up. Hello, Arn. How are you?
Nope. Cody's got COVID.
Oh my God, is he in the hospital? Oh no, one of my nephews. Oh dear. We just found out my nephew has. Kim, I'm live. Kim just came through and said my nephew has COVID. Oh dear, my goodness. It is. Well, Friday I had a doctor's report. You have to delete the one you have on top. Oh, okay. I better leave that one up there though, because it's more important. No drama, you know. But I did have a doctor's appointment yesterday, and they told me not to come because there's so many cases of COVID. No, can do. Sorry. No coming up. Okay, that's all right, baby girl. I just popped on here for the heck of it because I was sitting here crocheting, and I thought I'm going to pop on and see what, I went live already this morning, but anyway, I just thought I'd pop up. But I'm crocheting another bag, and that's what I'm doing. But yeah, I wonder if my niece Stephanie. I have my Facebook. If you guys want to ask me any questions, I do have my Facebook out of deactivation mode for a couple of days. Hello, Oreo Mouse. How are you? But I'll be putting it back. Already I've got over 50 people have been messaging me on Messenger. 50 people. Not 50 people, but 50 questions. Not on my Facebook, but in my Facebook Messenger. I just don't like to be accessible on Facebook. I can keep track of one social media at a time. But anyway, I put on there, if anybody wants to ask me anything, hurry up. I'll be as good to him as he's good to me, Nancy, and he ain't very good to me, so yeah. But that's how we live. Bruna Shell was watching Crazy Comedy Ladies on Canadian Scrapper. They were funny. Dumpster Girl suggested it on her community chat. The Crazy Comedy Ladies? Is that a channel? Oh, God, my leg. So what y'all up to? Oh, boy, my son's got the air conditioner pulled up. How much that air conditioner on? I'm about ready to burn up. But how's everybody doing? I don't know if my husband's outside talking on the phone or that's my dog moaning. Can't tell. But maybe my niece Stephanie will pop up and tell me about her husband Cody, or well, fiance. Gosh, but I know they told me not to come to the hospital because the cases are up. I don't think this COVID will ever go away. You know? Oh, Kim's praying. That's what he's doing. Da, 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 da. Look how it is hot in here. And I don't get hot very often. You can see I don't know if you can tell because I'm sure it's blurry. But I am hot. Of course, I have long sleeves on. But yeah. But anyway, hey. Hi to whoever's coming in. Nice to see you. I just thought I'd pull it up for a little while. Whew. I'm working on so many projects, and thank the sweet Lord above, I got a bunch of good orders. Well, not a bunch, 3 orders on stuff, but 3 orders is 3 orders. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing. So I'm working on them. Now this bag is not an order, but I will sell it. But I really like it. I may keep it because the colors are awesome. They're this is turquoise, Red Heart turquoise, and this is the very bottom part, Red Heart turquoise and Red Heart ombre newspaper. Hi, Bob. Where in the world have you been, young man? I haven't seen you forever and a day. Now let me see if I can turn you blue. If you're not, are you blue? Probably are. But how have you been? Haven't seen you in forever. Saturday Night Live. Okay, let me see. If everybody's blue, please make sure you watch the ads. I know they can be long, but that helps us. Yep, Bob is blue. Bob is blue. Hi, Freaky Geek. How in the heck are you, kiddo? Just want to make sure everybody's blue so everybody can drop the lanky-dankies. Lanky-dankies. There's KK. KK, what's going on, honey child? Are you hiding from the world? Peekaboo!
You said you had to have the camera on, but they didn't say you have to show your face.
Yeah, you don't have to show your face if you don't want to, honey child. Just, you can show your butt if you want. I don't care.
Well,
you can moon us all.
No, I was just gonna head to bed. I was
How are you feeling, sweetheart?
as best as I can be.
I've been praying for you. I watched your video today, a couple of your videos, and I've been saying a prayer for you, honey.
Yes.
I know how that old depression and stuff can be, for sure, baby girl.
No.
It ain't fun, is it?
Nope. Especially when you go, being bipolar, you go up and down so fast and it's so hard. And but no, I'm just upset because I was at a bingo chip. I play bingo, and everybody said I was cheating. It was like, yeah, it was like because I was up on the panel. However, it's not StreamYard. It is, oh God, it's another platform. Okay.
Yeah.
And you can't write in the chat on that platform. You have to have your chat open up, through YouTube and that. Well, they were all mad, but the thing was, what it was is there was a bingo that.
Okay. Hi, Steph.
You get the bingo this way. Hi, everyone that came in. I apologize, but I just need to get this.
You can talk about anything. You know what? I got accused of buying my subscribers because my subscriber count has been growing like crazy. Somebody asked me the night before last or last night or whatever. Oh my God, your channel has really grown. Are you buying your subscribers? I said no, but if there is some place where I can buy subscribers, let me know because I want to go to 10,000 by Monday. let me know. Let me know. And I will go buy some.
Well, there is. You could go. There's channels that are called promoters now. What they do is you go in there and drop your link, and all they do is have people come in, subscribe to you, and stuff like that. That's a big thing right now.
Yeah, that's like, could you give me 200 of your followers, Noni? Well, I can tell you, I shouted you out again, Enid, up on my channel. Social Blade says I won't hit 500 for another year. Well, so don't pay no attention to Social Blade because that's exactly what it is. It's a blade and it's social.
Yeah.
Now, if I go to somebody's live, I watch lives. I watch real big channels, and if I like their channel, and I'll just keep commenting, I'll come in, and if I like them, and I had some big channels subscribe to me. I ain't bragging. I'm just telling the truth. And you know what? It is what it is. But if anybody knows of any place you can go buy subscribers, let me know. I will go there. Like I said, I want to beat 10,000 by Monday.
Well, there is places, yeah, there is places, but let's put it this way. You know what? Like I said, hi, Bright. You know, I feel it this way. I shut my channel down because of all this. No matter, I go on to someone's channel and these people come in and bitch about me. And
they're just jealous. They're just jealous because you're freaking awesome. And Freaky, I hope you don't mind if I use that. Freaking awesome. You're freaking awesome, and they're just jealous.
I know. Here's the thing. All those people that were badmouthing me are now wanting subscribers. They finally hit 500 and etc. Well, it only took you like 3 years to get to 500, But I've been accused of paying for my subscribers too. Believe
me too. Yeah,
and I'm up to 1776 or 70. Yes, 1776 right now. Oh, I don't know. I just hit 1700. What, a month ago? And
I was born in 1776.
Yeah.
Like, here's what. Did you see what Bob said? Bob said I got accused of being a pervert for saying 24-year-old girl was hot. Let me think about that, Bob. Maybe not a pervert, but a pedophile. No, I'm just joking. Just joking.
Bob, you didn't say I was hot. I don't have a top on.
Bob. I am hot, but it ain't from looks. It's because I'm fat and I'm a hot old lady, and my son's got the air conditioner probably up on 80 or something. But if anybody wants to come up, I'll drop the link or dinker. Or did I pin it? No, I didn't pin it because I had the other thing up.
Yeah.
Bob Harris says, "Did you burn your hands when you touched her?" Oh, Freaky asked Bob that. Well, I hope to God he didn't touch her. I think he just said he thought she was hot. Lord have mercy. Well, Bob, are you a rich man? Because, if you're totally rich and you're getting a gal that young.
I'll let you touch me. No.
KK says she'll let you touch her. Well, touch me,
man, that'd be better. I haven't been touched for a long time. I wouldn't know what that would feel like.
I want to be touched. I have a husband. Yes, I care about him, but he knew from the get-go. And I, me, I have no filter. I'll keep it just the way it is. I'll say what I want to say. I won't say what I won't want to say. I don't want to offend anybody. Don't want to embarrass anybody. But I told my husband, both of them that I had, if you're going to be married to me, there's going to be no fun in bed because I think sex is stupid. And I hate it. And it's only for making babies. I've had 2 kids.
Smoking or non-smoking? Smoking or non-smoking?
You can smoke, you can eat, you can show your hind end. I don't care.
Okay.
Literal hind end. Enid, and now listen here. You quit being so negative, darling. You quit being negative. I'm going to whip your butt. I love you. But anyway, if anybody wants to come up, just let me know. It's sad nowadays when you can't even give a compliment like somebody looks good. Mm-hmm. You know what? Back when I was young, back in 1756. Mm-hmm. No, I was born in 1776. So it'd have to be 1790 something. No. But back in I never heard nobody say people were hot back when maybe it was just for us. We said they were good looking or they were foxes back in the 70s and 80s. I never heard hot. So when that show, the 70s show came out and they were saying that girls were hot and whatever, I never heard nobody. I heard hot to trot, but I never heard when I was a teenager, we never referred to anybody as being hot.
Yeah.
So is that a new thing that they come out with in the 90s or 2000s or whatever? Because we always said foxy or good looking. No,
I'm like you. I'm up here to have some fun, enjoy life. I don't need you to disrespect someone else's channel. If you do not like me, go to another channel.
yeah.
I mean, honestly.
And you know what the good thing about YouTube is? Now I'm back on. I put my took my I can't even talk. Took my Facebook out of deactivation mode, and I told them, like I said, hello Chandler. If you want to ask me a question, you better hurry up because 2 days it'll be up and then going down. Because you know what? Here's the thing, and I forgot where I was going with that. You ever do that? God, this being old sucks. Where was I going with that? Well, shoot, I took myself down. Hang on a second. Anyway, what I was getting at is my family and friends that I actually know in person, they'll start hitting me up. They'll be wanting to come visit. And you know what? That's what I like about my YouTube community. I love you guys. I can talk to you, but you can't come and visit me. I mean, you could if you want to drive here and see me, but we don't have to be in each other's faces. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I don't like people in my face. And not that I wouldn't let you guys come, but let me paste the link in case anybody wants to come up, and then it'll get wild in here. Stephanie's not going to talk to us. She's a busy girl. Let me see. Somebody's ding dong my dinger here a minute. Let me see. Oh, okay. That's people talking to me on Facebook. I knew as soon as God, it's just a curse sometimes to be so popular.
But okay, here's the thing. I won on bingo. I won the big thing. I matched all 10 of my numbers. It just happens to be that special number came up, and that was the last number I needed. Okay. And it was like, they're all jumping. Well, it's not fair. She sees the numbers before we do. No, I do not really see on this device. I have to write in the chat, just as like you on YouTube, just like you do and that. And besides, I had all 10 numbers, not just that lucky number 69, It was like, people.
God, that's a disgusting number.
I don't think so.
Sorry. I
think 69 can be a good number. When you got bingo on 69.
Yeah, you got bingo
on 69.
I love you, KK. Crack me up. I will give it 6 more months. If I don't hit 500, but then peace out. Ain't it, honey, sugar baby love?
No.
You'll be there, and it ain't no big thing because your community tab ain't all that anyway. Ain't nobody pay attention to my community tab. I'm always putting stuff up. So one of these days, I'm going to come on my community tab, and I don't like to cuss on social media. Now, I do love to cuss in real life. But one of these days, I'm going to put cuss words. Hey, Cal. One of these Kelly, come save your words, Kelly.
I keep it at a really good time, I can tell.
You got to get up here and save your. I got to quit telling you to save your warts. But I thought that's what Enid said. She was saving her warts and she was saving her corks. Yeah, I told I told Kelly to save her warts because I thought that's what Enid said. But no, seriously, back to what I was thinking. One of these days, I'm going to put on my community tab every cuss word I can think of it, and then I might make some up.
Okay.
And see how that goes over.
Oh, wait a minute.
That may not go well.
Wait a minute. Did you see on Netflix they talked about the heritage of swear words and that?
Yeah.
How they came in.
Yeah, but my dad said, my dad was real funny. Now, you may not think it's funny, but you had to know my dad. He said, I wish my mom was mad one day. She hardly ever, if she said that F word, she usually said
Yes.
it in the laundry room, down in the back of the basement where
Mm,
nobody could hear her unless you accidentally walked in on her. But we
Right.
knew she was saying it. Well, one day, my dad said, listen.
Yep.
This was after we had the heat vents put in from the basement up to the living room. Well, we could just hear my mom just saying that F word
Oh.
just like she was practicing it so she could say it perfect, And my dad said, listen to her, listen to her. He said, she's cussing like she thinks that word's been around since the beginning of time. But I mean, you just had to know my dad, but it probably has been. But I
Mhm.
will tell you one thing. I got a niece that's a doctor, and she says that if you curse, if you stump your toe, cursing actually helps relieve the pain.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Oh.
boy, if I stump my toe or hit
Mhm.
my finger
Yeah.
with a hammer, that F word is just flowing like a river out of my mouth.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I knew Kelly would say that was interesting.
I know, like interesting.
Well, they said because of they did a challenge on there about putting your hand in ice water and you could say any word you want.
Hmm.
And they said the more you swore out, the less you concentrated
I
on
travel.
the word. And
Wow.
those who would never swear couldn't
Yep.
keep their hand in the ice water very long because you're swearing out here, you're using that, and if you're not saying anything else in that one,
Right.
it's like no swear words.
Well, my dad used to say
Yeah.
there was nothing worse than hearing a woman just cussing to be cussing. But it's okay if you're in pain, like in labor or something like that. And I had a friend in high school, and she used to come. She was my very best friend, had been my friend since kindergarten. Every word came out of that girl's mouth was F this, F that, F this,
Mhm.
F that. And my mom would hear it. She'd say, you better knock that off, Holly. Well,
Mhm.
Dad just happened to be home one time, and he heard her say that. And he said, listen, you can stay, but that F word's got to go.
Right. Right.
And he said, that shows a lack of intelligence. But I read that cursing means you are very intelligent.
Oh.
Now, if that's the case, I'm a genius.
Yeah. You and me both, girl. You and me
You're
both.
a genius, but you're a big mouth.
Listen here, did you hear that old fart? I don't know if you're a genius, but you're a big mouth. Boy, that's calling the kettle black.
Honey,
So
you can talk to me every day. You just can't.
Wow.
outrun me.
Go lay down, let your pup suck. That's what I'm
today
telling you. Go lay
is
down.
my husband's 41 anniversary.
Wow.
How many?
41.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of years.
That is a long time.
And I made him homemade sauce and made him lasagna tonight.
Yeah, that.
And
KK, you're a good woman. My husband
Yes.
can't even get a cold beer out of the fridge from me.
You don't even drink beer.
I know I don't drink, but I'm saying
And none of us do, so I don't know what you're saying.
you don't drink? Okay.
No.
Not today.
No. Not for months.
Not for months, Lord Jesus. Okay, you go to your room, honey. Go up. Don't let the door hit you in the butt.
Hmm.
Okay, it says she can cuss in many languages. She can cuss in
Hmm.
English, Spanish, Portuguese, a little German, and a little Dutch.
Wow.
Okay, well that is
oh, lucky I can swear in English. I always say freaking farking fat.
freaking fracking.
Frog.
Yeah. I talked to Shelly for an hour today after my morning live, and we had a
Yep.
good old cussing time.
Oh
on the
wow.
phone.
Interesting. So now is Enid, I missed your conversation about your people on your channel.
Her
I missed
people-
that. Yeah, your people. I'll just say your people on your channel. Your channel people.
My glasses are blurred because I'm sweating like a pig up there. Woo, mama. Hot in here.
But you do have a lot of people. You have a lot of people. Miss Granny B.
Yes, and you know what? I got accused the other night before last, of buying my people.
Oh,
I was telling KK, I don't know if he was here. If there's a place where you can buy people, let me know because I want to be at 10K by Monday. I will go in
by Monday. I think I heard that part by Monday. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
Yes.
That's pretty ambitious.
Yes. But the
Okay.
thing is, you got to get in good with those big channels.
Yeah.
You got to get in good.
I wouldn't be
Go to the-
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
But you gotta get out there, and I'm really surprised. But you got to get out there, and you've got to, I just can't live by crochet alone.
Right.
So I'm
right.
like everything channel, and I think people think I'm so
Mhm.
freaking crazy. That's why they subscribe to me. Noni, go on Kelly Caldwell. Who in the tarnation is Kelly Caldwell?
It's
Kelly
a dude.
What?
A dude.
Oh, wasn't Kelly Caldwell she was on American Idol or something?
No, that's Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, no wonder. What's he do? What's this Kelly Caldwell or
Like
whatever?
a channel that helps you.
Grow.
Oh, a grow channel?
Really.
Mm-hmm.
I won't go no grow channel.
Well, I mean, I don't know. See, people use that word.
Grow channel. I help you guys. Let you guys drop your links, and we're all grow channels if we let people drop their links and
Yeah.
Well,
and then
no,
they
no.
can grow.
This is channels that actually just open their lives for you to get subscribers, and these people
Right.
don't care about your channel. They just come in to subscribe to you
Right.
because they want, because they're dropping theirs. They want you
Hey,
to
Maggie girl.
subscribe yours and that.
Yep. Quid pro quo. I mean, I only discovered him like yesterday. Never heard of him before.
So is he? Yeah, because is that the one that had the argument with somebody called Freezer Freak or something?
I don't know, but all I know is he has 13,000 or 25,000. He has a ridiculous number of people.
Now
And
this freaky person, not Freaky Geek, because Freaky Geek's our friend from way back when.
Mhm.
Nitro Freak. How long did it take you to get to 500, Freaky? Now it took me. You're not asking me, but the reason why my channels grew on this channel, and I'll tell you what, people kept telling me, because I always say I'm going to delete that other channel because there was a lot of drama on there. People would come in, fight, and all that crap. And then a couple people told me, go ahead, if you delete that channel and you'd start a new channel, it'll grow fast because you're reinventing yourself and you got all those people from before. But see, a lot of people messaged me and said, Noni, I cannot find you on YouTube.
Right.
I can't find Noni May's Way. And I said, this is not Noni May's Way. This is Granny B, aka Noni May.
Oh, 14,000.
Kelly.
Mm-hmm. The other one.
But anyway, they came in. But if you just type in Noni May, you'll come to this channel because the other channel was gone. But I only had like 3,025 on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And that took almost 2 years.
Yeah.
But because people know me, so I'm very flabbergasted about it.
But that's cool, though.
But-
I mean, that's good that people looked you up.
Okay.
I know I lost
It
you.
ain't
See, I
gonna
didn't
be-
realize you had gone. And then I went, wait a minute.
Trust me,
Yeah.
you ain't.
And then
there
when
ain't
you
no
came
money
back,
in
I
it.
went, okay.
Am I
okay.
frozen? I guess I am.
You
am.
are.
Oh, let's take over our channel now, Cal.
Yeah.
Am I buffering?
Wait.
Let's just.
Can you just turn on the TV? Hello?
I just love it.
Yeah. So
Can you guys
Enid,
hear me? Am I buffering?
there you are. Now you're back. You were gone for like 60 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever it was.
Yeah, something like that.
You were frozen. You were like,
Oh, go back to this part. You'll love it when you come
Yep.
back.
yep.
Go replay. You'll love it.
Hi, Ivy. So anyway, I was talking to somebody about this whole thing earlier today, and I just said I there's no rhyme or reason for a lot of this. You know, the numbers you get or whatever, and so you can't like get too crazy about it. But anyway, but also, Enid, I think there's I won't say way too many crochet people, but there are, and I think we are spread really thin. So it's hard. I think it's hard for us to get people, in my opinion.
like I've always said to other channels, what
Yep.
you want.
Can you guys
is
hear me,
you
by the way? I'm
wanna
sorry. Kelly's
occupy
talking,
all
but
your
I am
channels.
having a
You know,
terrible
go
time here.
around and get
And that's
different
okay.
people.
Oh,
That's how
Pete's
you
sake,
get.
what's going on?
That's how you get subscribers if you're not just in one niche of a
Right.
community. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but
But
you make a lot of enemies too. I
Right.
can't believe I went and stopped in this channel that me and her never got along. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And they had the nerve to call me a cockroach again. And I'm thinking to myself, are you fucking that stupid? It's been 2 years, people.
Oh wow.
Grow the freaking up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not nice. But I don't know. So, like I said, I'm not the answer to this whole thing
Mm-mm.
because I'm definitely those cockroaches can survive
It's
anything.
fucking, like, true.
So you might want to be a cockroach. Yeah. Oh, we lost
Oh,
Noni.
we really got the channel.
No, we got
now.
a channel. Woo! Okay.
I'll just undress right now. It does look like I have nothing on, don't it?
That is hilarious.
Let's party, baby.
Yeah. Wow.
Here
Okay.
we go.
That was great. That was awesome.
Now that Nani's here, so what can we do? You know, like we could do almost.
I'm back.
Darn it.
I heard about you.
Come back. We were having a good old time.
Now you're going to sabotage me. Now, I heard. Now, listen, that's sabotaging people. Seriously, I heard that. You got to do other things beside your niche, your niche, your niche, your knock, your nick, whatever you do. I ain't saying I don't know nothing about this YouTube.
Oh.
But all I'm saying, I don't know nothing about it. That's beautiful, Kelly. It
Thank you.
looks kind of like the color.
She's working on
Oh,
too.
baby girl. That's the only kind I use. But you got to be well-rounded in more than one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Do you like this? This is a tote bag, but I'm going to wear it as a hat. See?
Oh, that looks actually interesting. It almost looks like a pilgrim hat.
Like a,
you know,
exactly.
like
That's what I've got. Yeah, I told Sanita this morning that this is going to be my hat, not hate hat.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Dollar Tree. Well, I'm advertising.
Oh,
you know that store.
That's
where this comes from.
Did you get that? Dollar Tree? Is that the Dollar Tree? I like it.
It's not bad.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah,
No,
it's very soft.
I like it. It's soft. It's a little bit thinner.
Yeah, a little bit
but
thinner.
I like it.
It's okay.
And it's
I like
perfect.
the color. Mm-hmm.
Oh, me too. I love
that's
that.
nice.
And that I like that. It makes perfect. It's perfect for when you put those tops on top of dish towels.
Ah.
You know, like crochet the toppers.
Cool.
The tipper toppers. And
yeah, I need to do those. Yeah.
See, this is what I've been doing, guys.
Oh. Fancy.
These are like cigar boxes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you paint that?
No. I'll show you what it is. But you take a cigar box, okay? Whatever kind of cigar box. And I
ain't smoked cigars in years.
But I have purchased this stuff off of they're called, what is this called? American Art Today. Okay.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So all I do is take what's on here and glue it on, and then what is that? Put the glue on top of it so it shines.
Decoupage.
Decoupage. Yeah, that's correctly. But that's what I do. Okay.
That's cool.
When I go, I could sell this or give it as a gift, and make it like, for instance, for you guys to crochet. This would be a nice box to have all your needles and that in. Things or so or whatever.
Our hook hooks start the same. Shelly Boo, Get your
Shelley's
booty
ready.
up here, girl. Get your booty up here, Shelly.
But I'm going to show
Hey,
you. these
KK.
pictures.
And there's Angela popped in.
Got a fabulous idea about that, KK. You know what would be gorgeous? To get
Mhm.
those boxes and put put Christmas like print in there and give it to somebody for like a Christmas card.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be just fancy?
I want to show you some paintings, pictures
Hey,
from this. Michelle.
oh, that's
Long time no see.
I know I haven't seen you
Wait a
in
minute, wait a minute.
such a long time.
Oh, thank you.
boobies is showing. That girl's boobies is showing. Were you guys just hanging out together somewhere and I didn't know about it?
I would never do something like that.
I was hanging out with Shelly.
Hang out with Kelly?
Those are
Yeah.
beautiful, Enid. Yes, I mean,
Not bad
KK, see,
influence.
that would be a Christmas card box.
Mhm.
Well, I've been watching about.
Oh
Jesus
my
on-
God, those are beautiful.
Really nice.
Cool.
Did you
That's
see
why
the
I bought
box?
it, because
Did you see
I
the box?
You can
No, I
put this
didn't see
stuff
the
on
box.
anything, and
She's
you know,
showing it way too fast, and I'm old.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
she's
sorry.
moving.
I didn't want to take up time. You know.
But
Take
you know
a long
what? Time, we all have time.
Time is of no essence. We're old ladies. Well, not Kelly, but we're all.
I have no life. We are old.
Hey. See, Enid, you want to be up here with us. You know you do. KK, where do you get. Shelly,
Where did
you
I
just
get
made my. I felt my fingernail burn. Last time I did that with a lighter. Last time I did that with a lighter, I actually burnt my fingernail.
You know, the first time I ever had nails done, they used to call them sculptured nails.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
And I went to light a
That's pretty.
cigarette and I lit my damn thumb on fire.
yes, and they will burn. And they will burn.
And it just like, I'm like,
Oh nice.
But they're like,
Hmm.
but KK.
well,
have a question.
it didn't help that I was
Oh,
I'm sorry.
cannified.
Mhm.
That's
Okay.
all
I
I'm
got my
saying.
food up together and it's choking me to death. Oh, that's
I-
Roro.
I- Oh my God, I love that train. I am obsessed with trains.
Choo
Kelly, my
choo.
daddy worked at the railroad, so you know I am. Hey, where do you get cigar boxes these day and ages?
John, you go to
At
anybody sells
cigar
them.
places.
Yeah.
Places
Do you
that
remember-
sell cigars. A
Yeah.
lot of
That-
They're like
sometimes
$5. They're like $5 or $10 a box.
sometimes you can go to
Oh,
those
buy the
like
box, everybody.
those cigarette places,
Mm-hmm.
Find the box.
and if they have any extra boxes, they'll give them to you
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll give them
for
to you.
free
Yep.
Now, Kelly might be not
because
be
they
able to
just
remember.
throw them away. They just throw them away. So
They get a lot
Well,
of.
yeah,
if you get caught dumpster diving here where I live, you're going to jail. But
Um,
Kelly
I
might not
didn't
do
say
this.
anything about dumpster diving, ma'am. I am a law-abiding citizen.
I ain't no law-abiding citizen. I'll
If
break
you
the law.
believe that, I'll show you the Great Lakes.
Well, you know what? I never have
And-
gotten nothing sweet
Chili knows things.
this morning.
I know
Thanks to
things.
Shelly this morning. You know what you do? If you call Shelly on the phone, she ain't gonna do nothing but make you want to eat sweets, and then you ain't never. And I ain't never got any today.
Kelly
she
knows. Kelly knows. Kelly
Yeah.
knows.
It's like
Hey, but now what I was
I
going to say.
can't help it, man. I think you know how they say you have a sweet tooth.
mm-hmm.
Oh no, I have a sweet whole mouth of toothless.
Yep.
Well,
I got
I
a
did.
toothpick.
You're
You're showing
good.
some teeth. I got a big old butt and a big old everything, and I need lots of big old sugar to to make it even bigger.
See, that's another one. When you're big, there's lots of room to put all that sweet in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there ain't no room left.
I'm not
I
sweet,
am
so I've got to
stretched
eat sweet.
My
Mm-hmm.
skin is stretched to capacity. If it gets into, if I stretch out anymore, I'm going to explode. And
I want to be the blueberry girl.
Yeah.
where's the blueberry girl?
Willy Wonka.
But KK also. Look at KK's face. I have many ideas for that cigar box thing. Now that you showed me that, I'll start in telling Colin, please take me to the smoke shop, because now I'm not going to be able to get that out of my mind. I'm going to be
Yep.
wanting to do this.
Not all smoke shops are cool like the one I go
Yeah.
to, but
Yeah, the one I have, and that like I said, they're about $5 a box. They come in different size boxes of cigar
Mhm.
boxes and that.
You could make like dioramas. You could make like dioramas and stuff. And I have all kinds of little dolls.
Okay.
Did you got? I named my dolly from my sister. Now don't get scared because she's from
Ah.
1800s. My dolly.
Did you
I
do
named her
the Did you do the box on it?
I did the spirit box on her. Okay, guys, get ready for this. I did the spirit
Oh.
box. I'm gonna do it again and make a video. She's got a band-aid on her foot. That's just so her pretty little feet can't clank together and break.
Uh-oh.
I did the spirit box on her, and some stuff was coming through, and then Mama came through.
I'll be back.
Oh, I like that picture.
Now,
Ooh.
Shelly,
That's
Tell
my
them. Tell everybody in this chat about every time you talk to me on the phone.
Every
And you can
time
see
I
what I'm
talk to
saying.
her on the phone, and if she's sitting by that darn
No, that dress
thing
is the original.
that her dolls are in, the phone fades in and out. It's like
Yeah,
you
we had
hear
some weird stuff too, ain't we, Shelley?
every
Yeah.
single time. But if she's sitting on the other side of the house, it doesn't do that. And
Ooh.
also,
She had the original sawdust body.
electronics won't work that good over there either.
Yeah, she got the original sawdust body. But Shelly, haven't we even heard things coming through on the conversation when I'm sitting by the china cabinet?
Yeah.
Now, Shelly will tell you. Shelly has heard it right up. And Clint, one time,
Because
she was on the
I
phone,
am a herder.
she herds a lot. She herds
I heard a
everything.
lot.
We
Wow.
was talking about
I heard
today.
I heard a
We was
lot.
talking about Kelly today too, wasn't we, on the phone?
Yes,
Oh,
we
Lord.
was. Yeah, I'm surprised your ears.
Kelly, is your ears
weren't
ringing this morning?
I don't think so, but now I have to ask.
It's all good.
Hopefully it was good or not too bad.
I gave her an idea for the washcloth thing.
Okay. Yes, she
I
did.
gave you, yes, she's gonna
Where'd you take
make
it?
it like oblong or whatever,
Yeah.
I will
and then
tomorrow.
she's gonna take one of those square spongy things
Mm-hmm.
And put it inside.
and put it inside and
Yep.
crochet around it.
Sweet.
It's nice.
No, we don't got no Antichrist.
What?
Freaky Geek says, inherited my sister's oldest child did that, got stitches in her chin. Now, what? Wait a minute. Who got stitches in their chin? What, Kim? Anything that helps you sleep? I got a hammer.
Where'd you get a chance?
Come here, Father Dick. Yes, come here.
And
I'll
it's
tell you what.
Come here, come here.
I'll tell you what. 10 milligrams of 10 milligrams.
God's saying to all Americans. Come here.
Noni,
10
tell him 10 hits with the hammer does the job very well.
And it'll also make me have to pay for a funeral.
you're right.
Okay, guys. So
My nephew has COVID.
Well, there's been too many people.
Well,
My nephew has.
No.
so
He's well.
Thank you.
it's the
nephew by marriage.
41st anniversary. Okay, guys.
Your anniversary?
I've been married for
Happy
41.
anniversary to you.
So-
Happy anniversary. I am singing, ma'am. I'm trying to sing to
Oh,
you.
we're a band, Shelly. We're a band. Remember, Shelly
Wait,
left the
Happy
band.
anniversary
Sing
to
after I tell you what
you. I got a
41 anniversary. I figured I'd be nice. I made my husband and lasagna. So I wanted to be a new woman for him. So I went out and got some cherries. I'm hoping one of them will stick and I could become a new woman.
You're Jerry. You ain't.
You
gonna
know
get
what?
no-
You know
Don't
what?
worry.
I wanted to get a tattoo. I wanted to get a tattoo on my thigh and so that if a guy says, "Do you have your cherry?" I'd be like, "Yep, want to see?"
my goodness.
Oh, great. CPR.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
She almost made me drown. Inherited. I like roses, but I never
How
had
did I
a
almost make you drowned?
because I took a drink right when you said that.
Exactly.
That's not my fault.
KK, Yeah, she got seats. But if you want to believe that you can get your church, that was well. Oh, you just go ahead and believe it, honey.
Oh,
That's
wait
okay.
a minute now. There's an old
What?
woman that went to the doctors because she was having some issues.
Mm-hmm.
And
With
he
what?
did a little exam down there.
Oh.
And
And it
she
came back.
said, I think my cherry, or she was told the doctor, I think my cherry's grown back. And he says, no, honey, it's rotted.
Ah!
She had fruit flies.
Mm-mm-mm.
Ooh!
She had fruit flies flying around. She
I
couldn't
got that's
understand
our,
why.
well, I got them flying around too. And okay, I'm shutting up. All right.
You don't have fruit flies.
We got piss ants. Piss ants.
Yeah.
We got piss ants.
That's what we have. That's what we.
Can I ask
It's
a
piss
question?
ant season. I always
What
call
the-
all ants.
What the hell's a piss ant? Is it
I
an
don't
ant
know.
that pisses everywhere?
I
Yes,
don't know.
my mom always called ants piss ants, so I asked, call them piss ants. And when my oldest son was a little bitty
Alright.
boy, about 3 years old,
It's on.
he asked.
It's
My
on
sister
now.
said, and listen, Shelly, and I think I've told this a million times. My sister said, Adam, who's your favorite ant? And he looked around and he said, piss ants.
Mm.
And I've always called it piss ants, and every bug to me is a cockroach.
Oh wow.
And every mouse, rat, rodent is a rat to me. Okay?
Ooh.
And I got clothespins on my shirt because it.
Cerebus thinks everything is a bug.
Call you,
Get to
please
bu-
come.
I
do
tell
some
him, I tell him, get the
air
bug.
conditioning.
I'll tell him, get the bug, and he'll go after it. He'll look up in the sky, look up in the trees for a bug.
Wow.
And
In
it's
and out,
a
doing it. She's
squirrel.
In and out,
Yeah.
laugh Spanish.
Okay.
Ha 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 ha.
What are piss ants?
Here's the definition of pissant. Vulgar slang. An insignificant or contemptible person or thing.
Oh.
Oh, well, fine.
Honey, I can't hardly get my.
Insignificant or
Hmm.
Okay, wait a minute. So a piss ant's not little ant that crawls on the countertop?
no,
but you know what-
apparently not.
No.
Mm-mm.
It's a vulgar
man.
slang.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I didn't think it was vulgar.
Oh, okay. I remember people saying, "Oh, you little piss ant. You ain't
Yep.
nothing but a little piss ant."
I do remember that. Yeah.
So obviously, it's not an
I
ant.
got it. No, I just call ant. I just call. Okay, I'm sorry for being an old fat lady. Okay, I just call every ant I see a piss ant.
Mm.
That's because
Not-
you thought it was real.
I also
You
No,
thought
think
it was
I.
a real. You
Wait a
thought it was
minute.
a real
Ants
thing,
do
you know.
pee. Ants do pee. Okay. And a lot of people used to say that the crawling on to, places and it would the little dibbles of drabble. Yes, ants
Ew.
are real and they can pee.
Well,
Do they
it's just like every time I was told, every time a fly lands on you, he lays an egg.
Hey,
Ew.
maggots. Well, I hope that ain't the case.
Magnets.
Magnets.
Mm-hmm.
You know the friend I told you about, Shelley, that just walks in my house and made me real mad. You know, that I've been
Yeah.
friends with forever. You know, I told you.
Yeah.
She told me
Uh-huh.
one day. Remember, I told you. She told me one day I had this for a long time. I kept getting this like blister on my thigh, like right on my shin bone, like on my right leg. It was like a blister, and it would
Hmm.
come up and then it would break. It was just like a blood blister, but it was I don't know what it was. And then when it would break, it would stay. It would hurt really,
Yeah,
really bad.
I know.
Mm.
But it would just come from nowhere. One day she was here visiting and she said, "What is wrong with your leg?" And I had a Band-Aid on it, but it would bruise around it. It was really weird. I don't know. I never got it checked or anything. But anyway, she said one day I took the bandage off to show her. Well, what do you think happened? As soon as I take it off, a fly lands on my leg. And she said, "Oh my God, get in the shower, turn on the scalding hot water. That fly just laid maggots eggs in your sore."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do. They like dogs. You know how dogs that stay outside, their ears get messed up?
Yep. Yep.
Flies will chew on dogs' ears.
Ew.
And cause it to, get the raw skin and the
Mhm.
blood and everything.
Mm,
And then they lay their eggs on there.
that's disgusting.
Well, I know that one time when I was a little kid,
Mm.
I had a mosquito bite and I'd scratched it and it turned into a sore, okay? With
Your
a scab
skin
and-
bone. Or shin bone.
Yeah, shin bone.
My God.
And my dog licked it a couple times. It licked it a couple times. Well, when I was a
They
little
healed
kid,
it.
my grandma used to say, "Go let the dog lick your sore, and it'll heal your sore." So it
Yeah.
would, but I think I don't know if it was more a psychological thing or whatever. But anyway,
Right.
I
That
had a sore on my leg that Quincy scratched my leg, and she scratched
Okay.
it a good one. I had a long scratch on my leg.
Mhm.
And she kept licking it. She wouldn't leave it alone. I'd
Wow.
push her away, and she'd come back and start
no,
licking
that's
it
what
again.
Bobo used to do.
Hmm.
3 days later, it was completely healed.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what they tell us.
Well,
When I was a kid, you
having,
let the dog lick
They
the sore.
say dogs have dirty mouths, but no, they don't.
Yeah, they must not.
Your toilet
Well-
your toilet is dirtier. Even if you clean it, your toilet is
Right.
dirtier than
How
a
about
dog's mouth.
kitchen sink? The kitchen sink, they say your cell phones are the dirtiest thing in the world, and they even have poop on them. I saw this guy say that. And I'm like, my
Yeah,
phone don't
poop.
got no poop on it.
I think my glasses get it on there because I tell you what, I don't even touch them and they get so dirty. My God. It's like, what have you been doing while I was sleeping?
Yeah.
Well, I have a little toothbrush for the brush part for my battery operated toothbrush that covers it. And I've been noticing when I go in the bathroom at night, sometimes my toothbrush is moved. And I said, Colin, did you touch my? Because I don't know about these guys. They might be giving me some karma and washing the toilet with my toothbrush for all I know. But
Goodness.
it's down. And Colin said, "Oh, I moved it because I put my phone up there because I was watching the phone when I went to the bathroom." I said, "Ew, we're touching right?" He told me,
Yeah.
"Mom, keep your toothbrush in the cabinet because when you flush the toilet, that poop spray goes everywhere." I'm like,
It
I heard
does.
that.
Okay, when you go to the bathroom, when you go poo, before you flush the toilet, close the lid.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lid on my toilet because I have a toilet rise. I have a big old toilet rise because Shelly, my hall toilet don't got no lid. Because when I had my last knee replacement, I had to put a thing
All
on there
right.
that hot.
Yeah.
Well, then get it off there. You don't have that. You didn't have that knee replacement until a knee replaced it.
Say that again. No, I need
Exactly.
Okay,
Let's mouth.
listen, Mushmouth.
The knee
I,
the knee replacement has been replaced.
Yeah, but
So
it's
you
still
don't
hard.
need that lifter thing.
Do you need it? Now listen, that toilet
You
is like
don't.
I want it for a preschooler. Now back in Kim's toilet, I go back there and get on his toilet. If Colin's on the other toilet, on the toilet, and it's like severe pain. Hello, Joycelyn, how you doing, darling? It hurts like crazy. Mega love, shout out to you, baby girl. Hard to get up, but anyway, yeah.
Oh, I know. I go over to Ben and Paula's house, man. I go to sit out in the toilet, and I feel like I'm sitting on the ground.
Mm.
Well,
'Cause
you know,
my
my
toilet
mother-in-law,
set so high that it cuts off the circulation to my legs.
Mm-hmm.
What's 18, Joycelyn, honey, darling?
I-
My father-in-law and my husband, they go to Africa do missionary work. Now, Kim hasn't been for about 3 years, but they have their toilets, they have a toilet seat. KK's up there doing some kind of voodoo or something up there.
No, my fingers are purple or red, whatever.
From
you want
eating
to say
them
now.
cherries.
From eating
Cherry over there.
It's funny.
But my father-in-law said, and my husband said that they have a toilet seat on the ground, but it's
Now I
just
want
a
some
hole.
cherries. Thanks.
You're quite welcome.
I
I
want
wanted to
some.
have a cherry myself.
I want
Them's
some
expensive.
now.
Yeah.
Your bladder will be thanking you for those cherries.
Mhm.
Hey, I
That's also good for arthritis.
yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
it is good for arthritis.
I did
Oh,
something today
thank you,
on
George, for that.
cleaning. I cleaned my I have all these room air conditioners and that, and the screens, and I'm a
Mhm.
smoker. So this is for people who smoke and that. What is that, Mr. Clean or that? It's spray. You spray
Mr.
it on.
Clean, Mr. Clean.
You spray
Scrubbing
it
bubbles.
on your walls and that. To clean your
Scrubbing
bathroom.
bubbles.
Scrubbing bubbles. Thank you very
Huh?
much. I
You're
took
welcome.
that
Very much.
and sprayed it on the filters here. One second.
Yep.
Took the filter out. It
Oh wow, they look pretty and clean. Wow.
It cleaned
I thought
it
she.
so
I thought she had
well.
a pretty. I thought she had a pretty bag there for a second.
Nope.
Look at what
Nope.
Ina said. My appetite is poop, which is fine since I'm fat. Well,
Oh
I
my
have a. I'm fat and I'm proud of it. You know what? Came in the world as a little fat baby. I was only skinny. Was never skinny by nature. I kept myself nice and skinny until 27 years ago, and now I don't care. I'm fat, and I'm going out fat.
I have a skinny person inside me. I ate her.
Yeah. That's what I was
I
going
was
to
always skinny for years and years and years until I had to take medicine. Till
Yeah.
I became.
I was smaller. I'm like a elevator. I go up and down, and but since I've been disabled and I can't get around as much, I bloated up like a toad.
I just like to eat. I had a 26-inch waist when I married my husband. 26. That's pretty good, doggone little for somebody that's 6 foot tall. Now I got about a 206-inch waist.
You do not.
Shelly, I will get up right now and dance.
You have 204.
And dance.
What? Not 206. It's 204.
Yeah.
Lord.
But she's all like, I will dance.
Remember her numbers.
Get your numbers right.
That's great. Don't make me have to
Well,
dance.
how come it's two?
It's 204.
Shelly's seen me do the fat girl shuffle before, ain't you, Shelly?
Yeah, I have.
Why?
I have, but that's okay.
Why?
Why?
Hey, Shelly's seen me. When I get new shoes, I do my new shoe dance. And I have done the fat girl shuffle before on the old channel, ain't I, Shelly? Did the fat girl shuffle. I will do the fat girl shuffle again. You dare me, I will do anything. I don't care.
I double dog
I'll have
dare
fun.
you. Do it
I'll
now.
do anything to get left.
Wait. I gotta get set up. I gotta get set up for this.
I can't do
Okay,
it right
I'm
now.
ready.
Not right now. Not right.
No, I'm ready.
Honey, you don't need no.
No. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it now.
You do it now.
You don't need no magnifying, honey. No, you don't need no magnifying glass to do this big over.
Noni,
Now listen, I can't
you gonna do it?
because if I do it on the line,
You know what? I'm getting one of those because the lady that's gonna be fixing my
I need
putting
one of those.
well tank in
Mm-hmm.
is bringing one of those over because I'm gonna be doing some work for her.
Cool.
Well, this is hooks to your table.
Yeah.
Lights up.
Yep.
And that's so like when you're doing sewing or something.
Yeah,
small.
that's
Mm-hmm.
yeah. She's bringing a card table over, a light with the magnifying glass on it, and some other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
you need to come up here, honey, child. Well, I had one that hung around my neck, and I had to go to the bathroom real bad, and I kept it on my neck. And as I'm running to the bathroom, I'm seeing the floor real close up, and I fell on all over myself and busted my my butt.
But
My butts. Hey, Shelly knows about butts. Remember when I said both of my butts fell asleep? Shelly, remember that?
you have two.
Yes.
Butts.
Both of my butts
showing
fell asleep. It's like what?
Extra.
Yeah, my one butt and then the
The
other
one
one
butt,
that I
other butt.
borrowed. She borrowed a
told
butt
Shelly,
and fell asleep.
Yeah.
No, I told her that was a long time ago. I said my butts fell asleep, and Shelly go, "Wait a minute, back the train up, back the train." She said, "Your butt? How many
Like
butts do you
extra.
have?" I said,
Yeah,
"Two." I mean, I got
I've
two big
got
old
two
cheeks.
butts. I've got two butts, one in the front and one in the back.
Hey, I got a bumper butts. My butts is so big they both can have their own zip code.
Well, they did. They had to have a split. They split up because they needed their own zip code.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
now,
happened.
now they're doing crack.
Oh my
They
goodness.
got so upset about being split up, they're doing
Yes.
crack.
Yep.
Shelly or Kelly, me, Shelly, Kelly, KK. We were
Oh.
talking about how much plastic that
Kelly,
Kelly
Kelly.
had, wasn't we, Shelly? Poor Kelly. We were talking about your perfect diction. She's a northerner. She's
Oh.
got class, and she's got. Shelly, we're talking about that, and poor. We are sorry that we're being ornery.
Kelly is bougie.
She's bougie.
Well, guys, I'm going to head to bed.
Joanne Donald.
I got to go.
I
to
told you I won her
Is it back that
giveaway.
she's
I gotta show you the two things I
Kelly.
got from her. Hang on,
Oh,
I got more, but the other stuff it's just yarn, so you don't need.
You
to
got
see
things
it.
hanging. Will.
I'm going to go to bed because
How
I got
about
to
she said
take
she
my
had things
medicine.
hanging?
No hanging.
Right.
And you,
hi, KK.
it's your anniversary. KK is actually having an anniversary honeymoon tonight.
Oh, that's why she's leaving. Oh.
Yeah, I could need some sleep.
now
My
we-
butt. What was that?
Hey, downstairs.
She's frozen on my phone.
He's just not that big, you know.
Okay, she sent me this.
Oh,
Bye, sweetie. Oh, that's
it's very
fine.
shiny.
Is that
Mhm.
made by Oneida? Is that real silver?
I don't know.
It looks a
I
lot
don't
like-
know because it's.
Question mark. I gotta do it backwards. Question mark. No, it's
Palabra.
this way. Yeah.
What's your question mark, Kelly?
We don't know what it's made out of.
I'm sure it's.
Ketchup will make it really
Uh,
nice and shiny and clean.
Already did that. Yeah.
She's been there, done that.
Yep.
Froze again.
All right,
Woo.
and then she sent me this.
Oh, that's
that
one
looks
of those
nice.
beautiful. Those are one of those fancy sandwich plates that those ladies
Yes,
back in
those
the
are those.
1940s.
Those tea sandwiches, the
Yes,
cucumber
sandwich.
sandwiches.
Little fancy ladies in the South.
Yes.
Oh, I got to get a southern accent.
Yes, we go to
Fancy
have
ladies
some.
down in the South.
Yes, we go to have some tea and crumpets.
No, it doesn't have 925. It does not.
95. Yes, those are those little bougie tea dishes with the little heart, with the little fans. I have.
Shelly's bougie now. She's bougie.
It looks like, to be honest with you, it looks like the bottom part has been scratched up because it's like really scratched up. and
Somebody
it's like
tried to
crazy.
look. Yeah, and I think they tried to test it too. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
noticed
it's
they-
like
Do you have a white,
Yeah.
piece of white muslin or
I
cotton
don't know any
fabric?
Muslims. I don't know any Muslims.
What muslin?
Oh, muslin. What
Chili.
the hell's a muslin?
Oh my gosh.
Chili? I'm sure
Cloth.
he could make some. I'm sure
Cloth.
he can make some chili.
No, white cotton cloth. Rub that along the white cotton cloth.
Cotton cloth. What? It's got
Muslin
a.
fabric. I
It's
granted
got
again.
a. It's got a T and
Mhm.
an A on one side and a C on the other.
So company probably.
I don't know if that's a company.
Well, we have
Right.
a TAC. That's Town and Country. That's my bank. Take some cotton fabric and rub
Mhm.
it around on there,
Yep.
and see
Yes,
if it comes off. If black comes off on it, like that'll be real silver. Or you can take, or is
It'll
it
be
gold?
real silver.
Silver.
Real.
That's how she said it. She says silver.
Silver.
See, I got a stainless steel ring that's made out of a spoon.
Mm. Nice.
Oh my god!
Flowers are nice. That's
I have to have that.
I will
Yeah.
get you one of them.
Is that a real spoon ring?
No, it's it's made out of a spoon, but it's not like the wrapped spoon ring. Like
Oh, I remember
Mhm.
the spoon rings, the ones that were adjustable.
Yeah,
no,
that's
it's
nice.
adjustable.
So
This
cool.
is made out of a spoon. This
Hmm.
is the part. It's really raised though. A guy I know
Mm,
makes these and
nice.
stainless steel made out of a spoon. That's the end of the spoon, and he hammers that all down. I
Mm.
got a lot of joy. I'll see if I can get. He gave it to me for $4.
That's not bad.
$4.
4.
$4.
Oh, hey, Lisa.
$4.
And you know what's good about hi Lisa, darling. What's good about stainless steel is you can wash dishes with this because I always
Yeah.
put bleach, a little couple drops of bleach in my dishwater, and you don't got to worry about it tarnishing because it's made out of
Hmm.
stainless steel and just that much more prettier. Of course, I got something sticky on the back of it. That's probably the last time I eat junk food. I got it on my hands. But I hope it ain't poop. We talk about poop being on everything.
What would you poop on your hand for?
It's everywhere. They say, "Oh, what is it on your phone and everything?"
Yeah, you have to just wash your hands really well.
Wait a minute. Let me get a baby wipe. Let me get a baby wipe because now I'm going to worry.
Because like a lot of people, it's funny. Like they don't wash their hands. Like how many times
Oh
have
God.
you been in the bathroom and then the person just goes, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" And they just walk right out, and you're just like, "Ah."
You know what? My husband is very clean. He's a very, very clean person. But, and so, yeah, I know Colin washes his hands. I can hear him. He washes his hands. But my husband, I
Mhm.
have to, when I can, he goes to the bathroom, I can hear him back there flushing the toilet. And then he'll walk out and I'll say, "Do you wash your hands?" "Oh, shut
Mhm.
up. I don't have to wash my hands if I don't want to." I said, "Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Especially you. You're a dude. I
You're a
mean,
dude.
really."
Yeah. Oh, hey, Colleen. I hope you. I don't know if she was in before. I may have missed her. Yeah, that is nasty. But
But I'm good.
I had that happen in a hotel. You go in there,
Oh,
you know,
God.
and then I was in the lobby or whatever, and we're doing it, and so I went in, used the restroom, and then the person, and they had been in there a while. Let's just say they were
Now,
in there a while,
and
and I'm
both of
like,
my children have hand washing OCD where they
yeah,
wash too much. My kids used to get chapped hand. They get them. I got hand sanitizer. I freak out. Every time I pick up yarn, I wash my hands real good, and then when I put
hmm
it down, I wash my hands real good. Because you don't want to. You don't want to do all that, get all that gross stuff.
yeah.
But then COVID really did a number on me.
Oh, it sure did.
And then I was putting hand sanitizer all over my entire body. I was like, you know, but
Put it in
you
your
know,
shower head and just take a shower.
I
Mm,
will not. I'll tell you what. When I go, the times I've had to go to hotel because I worked in a hotel when I was in high school
mm.
and worked on the weekends and did clean rooms, and they're disgusting. And
Turn on this light.
I will stand. I will take my own
Get
comforter
my
about that
mag.
big, going on
Yeah.
top of the bed when I go to a hotel, my own
Oh, yeah.
pillows because I'm scared. I'm a scared. If he touches his hands, that's right.
Yep. That's right.
My niece would drop in here because her fiance has COVID, and I'm really worried.
Oh my.
But if you're out there,
Oh,
It's okay. It's got some kind of symbol on
welcome.
it, and the symbol looks like it's got some kind of a chicken or a rooster or
It's a
something on
rooster or
it.
something.
okay, now
Yeah.
you got to make. Now I'm gonna have to Google it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so-
tried. I couldn't find it.
Okay, what's it got? My silver has a rooster on it. My silver
Yeah.
has a cock on it. I mean,
That's I know. It's like, how do you even Google that? Because then you're gonna get something nasty,
yeah.
right?
Oh God, the messages are boiling in. They see me. They know I'm alive. Lord Jesus, help me. Okay.
Yep.
NIDA or anything like that.
Mm-mm.
Colleen says that her sister takes her own bedding. Yes, me too, sugar babe.
Oh yeah. You know
Mark
that
is on
show? Gordon Ramsay had a hotel show for a minute.
Yes.
Did you see that one where he
Yeah.
took a sleeping
Yeah.
bag?
You can.
He said that there was stuff everywhere. I was like, oh.
Some of them hotels,
Oh,
they
God.
were bad. They were bad.
Yeah.
Like the sheets.
There's a show on.
and
Mm.
the comforters and
Well, the
stuff.
comforter just they should be.
Had, well,
Yeah.
he did
Oh.
that light where it shows body fluids and
Right.
stuff.
Yeah, that was great.
Watch. Hey, Colin, what's that show? Dan Bell. What's that? When they go to the hotels, what's that called? They have the Dead Mall series. Dan Bell, the Dead Mall series, and then Dan Bell. These three guys. They're so funny. They go to hotels and they take the hotel apart and they do lights and they do the black light and the spray and they take it. It's okay. I am into candelabra markings. You said a rooster. You sure it's not a crown? Because here's a crown.
No,
and
it's some kind of rooster, some kind of bird. I can't tell what kind of bird it is.
Bird, and the bird is the bird.
Yeah.
It was depressing. I used to watch the Dead Mall channel. Oh, the Dead Mall channel? Yes, it is depressing. Another dirty room. There you go.
Yep.
That's another dirty room. Yes.
But
I got
the lettering on here is I can't tell what that first letter is, but it's A-N.
A-N. Does it look like this? Oh, shoot. I'm plugged in. Okay, hang on. Whoop! Throw that charger over there. Oh, poo diddle. Okay, hang on. Does it look like that?
Poo diddle.
Yeah, poo diddle.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hers has
it's
filled in. Yeah,
No,
filled in
hers-
the middle.
Okay.
No, look.
Oh, it kind of looks like a butterfly to me. I
Yeah.
have some little ones.
That
like
looks
that.
like Mickey Mouse right there.
It looks like Mickey Mouse.
I thought it looked like a butterfly.
It does. Well,
it kind of looks like Mickey Mouse.
I have a great big one that is got 5 or 6 things, and I got a tapestry. That was when I ordered those.
right.
The Dark Shadows whole complete series, and the guy recorded them off on DVD himself, and so he sent me a bunch of real cool stuff because I turned them into the Better Business Bureau.
Oh.
And I did. I turned them in. My dad said, "That's a terrible thing that you did." Yeah, what he did is it was that 50th anniversary.
It looks like somebody's tried to sign this.
Yeah. See, I think what they do. So this is what my
Right here, right there.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't see that.
It's awful shiny. It's awful shiny. Can you take a picture of it and send it to me in message? It's awful shiny if we're not being.
Somebody tried to sign it.
They probably did. It's probably the same.
Yeah. Well, sometimes though, I've seen like silverware and things like that. People will what's the word? You know when you etch your name.
You can put it on the bottom, not on the.
Hey, Joy. Watch her
Not on
have
this
an
part.
actual.
There is kind of weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch her have some silver that the actual real Paul Revere made.
It might be right. That would be great.
You know what?
You know what? Take a picture of it,
You know
Shelley.
what?
Close up.
What? But I don't know what ATC is.
Right. And I tried to
ATC.
find that. I couldn't find it.
It's got a big T, and then it's got an A on the left side and then a C on the right side.
Is that
What?
can't be Tiffany? Hold on.
If that's Tiffany, I'm going to die right now.
It might be Tiffany. Hold on.
Tiffany,
Hold on.
she has.
Oh,
What?
it might be Tiffany. Oh my gosh. Oh, it might be. Oh, hang on. I didn't even think about it because it had a capital T.
T, and there's an A on the left side.
I'm shaking
and a
so bad I
C
can't
on
even
the
type
other
it in.
side, and
Me either.
there's
I know my hand shaking. I don't know if they have an ampersand or if it's an A. But
and then there's a
See, she is
something
smart.
underneath
Shelley.
the
Just like you
C.
said
But I
today, she's
can't tell
really,
if it's a
really
P or an R.
Shelley, you really, really are smart. Okay, let's.
you see me, I'm
talk
like,
about how how intelligent you were. Oh my God, T&C. Oh my God, Shelly.
Yeah, it's got a big T.
Big
it's-
T.
Well,
That's the
it's
Tiffany
like
and Company
it's like in
marketing.
like a shield type of deal, and there's a T,
Okay, I'm having a hard
big T, and
That's
there's
the
an
Tiffany
A
and
on the
Company
left
marketing.
side and a C
Oh
on
my
the
God.
right of the T.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Hang
God!
Is it an A or an ampersand? Like, is
No,
it a
there's an A.
It's
There's
so
it's like in a shield, but there's a big T in the
right,
middle,
and
and
then an
there's an A
A
on the left
left,
side, and
and
a
then the
C
C on the
right.
right. Oh my goodness. Let me
And
see.
then there's something
Oh
underneath, and I can't tell if that's a P or an R.
my
I think
God.
it's a P.
So it might be pewter. I think it's pewter. I really do.
It could be Peter, but if it's T&C, that's the marketing that Tiffany and Company uses.
I think it's Tiffany.
TAC.
Famper,
TAC.
Wamper thing.
TAC.
Oh, it's TAC.
T&C. Yeah, it's got to be T and that amper wamper.
It has to be an ampersand. Oh man.
Amper.
I was getting all excited. You see me, I'm like, Tiffany.
Yeah, I'm about to have a heart attack. Here.
Yeah,
I
you're
had a heart
like, I
attack.
sent you Tiffany. I will kill you. Send it back.
No.
Her head was starting to spin around.
No, but I just went, oh my God, is that Tiffany? Like I just had you know.
Hell, you're up here with two older women. We ain't got much time left the way it is. Now, don't be trying to give it sex.
Would that be manic?
What's that?
Up top, would that be manic? Because it's something.
I'm about to get manic here.
I might be manic.
I'm about to go manic.
Something AN, and then
Shoot.
And those symbols, I can't figure out what the heck they are.
Oh
There's
my
like
gosh.
three-
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
going for like $2,000. If you got Tiffany, you got you a couple $1,000 there.
Yeah, that would be really good. That would
And,
be
Shelly,
awesome.
and Kelly knows all that stuff because she goes to all those flea markets and she sees all that like that jewelry that day. I was like, Kelly, look at your phone and get it out of the sun and get me some of that
I'm
jewelry.
telling you.
Yeah, well,
That
like I
like-
said, my friend sells that jewelry. She's insane. She has like a crazy amount of jewelry. It's just like
I want to get that old jewelry. I want to turn on my spirit box and see if it's on it.
it might be, but it's all like costume. It's nothing like good, you know. But it's cool, you know. It's costumes.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
got nothing good. I'll settle for costume. Just give me all the costume. But Kelly's walking around seeing all that cool stuff. I'm like wanting to scream, look down your phone.
That'd be cool. If that's Tiffany, though. Okay, we gotta do some more research on that. Cause I was in Tiffany the other week, like about a month ago, and I go in there once a year. just
Why?
for-
She was being all bougie going to Tiffany's. and
Well, no,
Company.
so
I know.
but here's the thing: like my mall, Tiffany came
Okay,
in there like
This
10
is
years
not.
ago.
This is not a Tiffany.
Yeah, it's not an Ann's. It would have to be an Ann's ampersand.
No, it wouldn't. That
They
would
would
have
have
to be the symbol right there.
Oh, so that's the ampersand. Yep,
Yeah.
it's
They would have
T.
to
And
Okay.
it's not that. It's a
No.
T
Right.
Yes,
and there's an
and
A
Colleen.
on the left side and a C on the other.
Right.
If I went in Tiffany, they'd have to tie me up because I'm a big klutz. I'd fall and knock everything over and break the lamps, and I'd get so
If
excited.
you ever going into Tiffany's, we'd have to bubble wrap you because if you hit anything, you're.
I'd be like a big old fat bull in a china shop. I would break
This
everything.
right here is beautiful.
That's
That is
amazing,
gorgeous.
man.
I have one, like I said, but it's milk glass. It's similar, but it's not that big.
Ah, but that one's huge,
Got the-
right?
Yeah, this thing
Yeah,
is
the
like.
little
It's
fancy
like,
sandwich.
ew, I feel like fanning myself.
Yeah, you're gonna
You know,
think
I was
that when you
like-
pull that over
I
your
was
shoulder.
like,
and
I was telling Cuppy when I opened it because I was on video chat with her.
You mean Miss Shannon Flynn?
Miss Shannon.
That's a cool name.
Miss Shannon.
Miss Shannon Flynn. That's the coolest name.
I have my knee bent
That's a
too
great name.
long.
Doesn't that sound like an author, Shannon Flynn?
She should be like an
No,
actor.
it sounds like a disease. I got Shannon Flynn. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna tell her. No, that's not Crystal. I wish it were though.
Tammy, Grammy Colleen says, that's Crystal,
Yeah.
yeah?
No,
No,
no. I just, but
Hey.
you know what's interesting is I found that this lady just had all this random glass, and I was like, oh, this is pretty. You know, I go,
Oh, it's
Shelley,
gorgeous.
you send her that
This is-
stuff. Is that her
This is
happy
so
mail?
bougie for me.
That is
I'm
her
like,
happy-
I don't know what to do with it.
That's
I'm like, what am I
heavy.
supposed
That
to
is-
do with it?
it's really heavy, and I was
That
afraid they were gonna break it in the mail. Like I had it,
You
I
go
butter
buy
wrapped it really
Oh
well.
my God, it took me a week of Sundays to get into everything. She had this and these two wrapped up like Fort frickin' Knox.
that had to come all the way from Pennsylvania.
It took me 3 days just
Hey,
to get into
Kelly,
the
I'll
box
settle.
itself.
I'll settle for a bubble gum ring as long as it's pink. Okay, it ain't gonna cost you a lot.
I will be on the look. You know, I'll be looking.
Oh my God.
God, how much did that weigh? That's heavy. That
I don't remember.
Both of these.
It was heavy. It
This
was
is not that heavy. This
It's like,
is not as heavy as this is.
that was the glass was heavier.
that's heavy.
This is heavy.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is bugging me.
I know it's
Did
driving me nuts. But I
It's driving
suspect
me nuts because I can't see.
what the other there's 3 weird symbols on it, and I don't know what
There's a
they are.
rooster and it looks like a sun ray on the bottom.
Kelly, I called you Christy, Kelly. Sorry, wrapping your article.
See Kelly?
She was
Kelly Christy.
about to have a heart attack. Did I just send her some Tiffany?
I know.
no.
She was probably thinking to herself, you need to send that bad bitch.
Oh no, it's all good. But like, you know, like I said, I come by this random stuff and I just kind of go, oh, this is cool. And my husband's
I'm
always
telling
saying,
you.
it's so random. Why are you
You
buying
ever
it?
want to watch something really cool
Yeah,
that will make you nuts?
yeah.
Watch her
Did you
when
go to
she's
the
at
flea market today, Kelly?
when she's at the flea market. She's
Yeah.
probably going tomorrow.
No,
Tomorrow?
right now it's pouring. Right now, it's gonna be this
Oh.
much mud. It's gonna be terrible. Yeah.
But I'm telling you,
Oh,
it drives me insane. She was looking through these like CDs and these records, and I'm like,
I'll watch her. You know, I will want to go. I want to come to Pennsylvania because I want to go to the graveyards up there.
yeah. There's a lot.
oh,
You
yeah.
guys got those old churches with the graveyards. Oh my gosh, I would be in hog heaven.
We have one of the
Mm-hmm.
most haunted graveyards here in Flint, Michigan.
Wow.
Yeah, I watched that Lamont at Large, that Flint, Michigan. There's a cemetery called Grayscale, Gray something in Michigan.
What?
What name do you say that word in there?
I can't tell if it's it's got a T.
But a big
I don't
T.
know if it's manic.
I would have to eat my lunch on that little heart. That
You
little
have
fan.
to. Yeah,
Oh
you-
no! Oh
And
no!
drink out of a
There
wine
ain't
glass.
There ain't
You
nobody
fucking enjoy
eating any. There's nobody eating anything off of this. I will beat
Not
them
even
like
you?
a red-headed step. I will beat
You
them
did?
like a pink-headed stepchild.
I wonder who she's directing that at. Well, I'm too old to be your stepchild, so I know you ain't talking to me.
I know you ain't gonna eat off of this. I'll cry. I cry.
I didn't say me, Shelley. I said you. You know, I'm starting to.
No.
I've been
Oh, and
collecting
she
stuff
sent
my
me-
whole life, and I'm starting to enjoy it.
And
Yeah.
she
Like I
sent
opened up
me-
all my Christmas
She
Barbies and
sent me
played with.
this. She
Is
wants me
that-
to go. She wants me to go blind.
Yeah.
And she sent me this.
Why
which
would
was
that
she
make you
wants me to go blinder?
Because it's very thin.
Because it's
Oh.
really super duper thin. I'm like,
That's get out your magnifiers. Look through that dish. Look through that crystal dish and see if it. Here's Shelley. Should be holding that fan, looking through it.
I was looking at the hook that I would have to use for that, and just
Yes.
the hook alone is like,
Kelly, at least you didn't make your stuff you sent her look like a hooker, like she did
Right.
the bear.
I
Right.
will do whatever I want with my bear.
Oh,
It's my bear.
yeah.
Pulls that bear
No,
up one day.
she's not a hooker. She's a prostitute. Get it
Oh, wow.
right.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm the
you know,
hooker.
when I
Wow.
sent her to her, that bear looked so innocent, and then Shelly holds her up. She's got earrings on, a hula skirt. I'm surprised she ain't put makeup
Oh.
on her.
And she sent me these bracelets.
Oh, I forgot about those. Wow.
This
Oh, I
is
wanna see the
one.
white
I cannot get it on my wrist for nothing. I think it's
Oh.
meant
It's
to
a
be an
bangle.
earring or something.
You can use it as an
Put
earring.
it on your. Yeah, you can put
My
it on your
ankle.
Ankle bracelet.
You said to put this on my ankle.
I know I meant
Put it on
earring.
my toe.
You can put it on your
But she
ear,
sent
like
me
right across.
this one,
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
this one,
Ooh, witty.
You're so
this
fancy.
one. The only way it's coming off is if this son of a bitch gets cut.
Yeah.
Because for 4 days, this knuckle here and this knuckle here
Oh.
hurt like a son of a bitch.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, son of a gun. Oops,
I'll have to
sorry.
watch that. Yeah. Okay,
Uh,
so yeah, that's not Tiffany. Darn it. I was hoping.
But too late, Kelly. You already sent it.
I know it's gone.
Oh, if it was Tiffany, I'd be we'd be finding out how much it was, and I would definitely, if it was worth some big time boo
Mhm.
bucks,
Hmm.
I'd definitely send her some of that money.
Oh no, no, it's all good.
Oh,
But
yeah,
like,
I would definitely say. I mean, I got it from you. You know,
but that was awesome. I was like, oh, this is nice. You know,
How
that's
much
what I
did
do.
you
I just
pay
go,
for
oh,
that?
this is nice. Oh,
Oh, I
this is
love
nice.
How much did you pay for
I
that?
love candelabra.
Not telling you.
They're so beautiful.
Seriously,
I'm not telling you.
because if it's worth some money, we're gonna be like dumbasses. We're selling it.
How much did it weigh? How much did all that weigh? Because I know that plate's heavy and that candle's got to be heavy. Gosh.
I'll have to look. I mean, I think I've never sent anything more than like 6 pounds at the most. 5-6 pounds. Yeah.
Well, hell,
Well,
that
shipping is
price
crazy.
darn close to that.
No, but see, I think I paid like
Oh, and she
Regular.
sent me.
regular shipping.
But you know, when you wrap it in bubble wrap, it makes it way less.
She
It's
sent
really
me
weird.
this
How
too.
package is way less. Let me see.
Ooh.
Well, you know that you got to send Shelly some chocolate. I've already been in trouble for that because I sent her package and didn't
Yeah.
send no chocolate.
Yeah,
How dare you?
no chocolate.
How dare you?
None. Not a
Well,
stitch.
you still got your big old fat Al? Not
Sure
Fat
did.
Albert,
No,
Fat
I
Al.
Fat ale.
Hey, Kelly,
Yeah, I
Kim.
got my fat ale.
No. Oh, Joy said she figured out her hook with no name. Been to something with a hook with no
With the
name.
horse with no name. It felt, come on, Sally. It felt good to be out.
We
of the
can't
road.
sing that. Probably get a thing.
In the desert, you can't
We can do a
remember
little
your
bit. Remember
name.
the name. Because you ain't no whatever. I forgot
Okay.
it because I'm old. Da, da,
La,
da.
na, 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 na. Was that
Oh, my
Brett or
goodness. I'm
America?
so sorry.
What group was
Hey.
that?
Oh,
Well, it was, now let me think. America.
America. Yes.
I'm telling you, if you
They're good.
ever find tapes or records or
Oh, I will. Absolutely.
Oh, I got record albums from America, but I can't give them to you.
Fleetwood Mac Rumors,
Yeah, that's a
I
good
got
one.
Bread or America.
Oh, Bread.
Pick
Yep.
'em up. Oh my
Anyone.
God, I love Bread and I love America. I love their music.
Okay, I got to sing that. Players, they don't fly. Forgot how that goes. But I had a real
What?
Stevie Nicks tambourine when she did that
Ooh.
Leather and Lace album back in '81 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
She had a
What is it?
tambourine, and I had the tambourine. Stevie is acrylic, and I took it to the church to let the church use it. You know, they play the tambourine. tambourine when they sang, and I never got it back when the church, my father and mother-in-law sold the church. And I said, after 20 years, where's my tambourine? They said, what
Right.
tambourine? I said, the tambourine I let the church use. Oh, we sold that in the yard sale.
Somebody was doing back handsprings,
I
right?
said, somebody
Stevie
got
Nicks.
an original Stevie Nicks
Yeah.
Mhm.
signed
Wow.
autograph tambourine.
Oh man,
A fortune for.
that
And
is
it got
sad.
sold in the yard sale. Because, they sold everything out of the church.
Oh,
Sold the church, and they owned the church. They sold the church, and then all the tambourines, all the stuff went with it. So I was like, oh well, easy come, easy go.
Yeah.
We found it. It's
What'd you find?
what's it called?
let me
A
see.
vintage Kurt Pewter candelabra by
It's
What?
Pewter. Yeah, and it's the same one. It's a candelabra, and it's the one on there is 21.
Who's the maker?
They're selling it for 20. Who's the maker?
Ooh, Joy has Bread and America CD on America.
Oh wow, fancy.
It's a vintage Kurt Pewter candelabra by Hanley, USA.
Hanley.
Double candlestick holder.
Okay.
Hanley.
So
Hands.
what's the
Googling, get the Googling.
what's
And
the
the one on there, they're selling for $21.95.
Okay, not
I
too
said
bad.
Google. Don't forget
It's
to
not-
Google.
Not the 2000 we
It
were.
says vintage. It
Yeah.
says vintage, so
What's the name again? What was it again?
Hanly
No.
or LE.
Hanle? Hanel?
Hanley.
Oh, a D?
Hanel? Is it Hanel?
Candelabra.
Hanley?
Handel's candelabra. Handle
That's
candelabra.
how it's spelled. The way you spelled it.
I can't spell.
Yeah. It's a vintage.
Oh, I'm glad you found it because that was driving me insane. I tried
Yeah,
looking for it.
he found it.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, I see. Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Hmm.
pretty. Ooh.
Okay.
It's kind of bent up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and which can be fixed, but
Yeah.
you got to be careful with
Oh,
pewter
nice.
because
Yeah. There it is.
yep,
Oh,
there
my
it is.
God. They've got so much beautiful stuff. This Handle company that I've never heard of. And I
I've
thought,
never heard of.
oh,
Yeah.
my God. I have a thing for
They have got some
chandeliers.
beautiful stuff.
Lord.
Hmm.
Trying to find the year it was made.
Now I'm going to be on the lookout for this
He's
kind
trying
of
to
stuff.
find the year that it was made
Okay.
because it says vintage.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this company before. Oh my gosh, the stuff
I've
is
never
beautiful.
I haven't heard of them either. But I tell you what, but
Now I don't like red lights because I'm a prostitute or anything, but this is that company's I love that.
oh
Mm.
my God, that is gorgeous.
Mhm.
It's a
I don't
Wow.
like red. I don't like the
glass
color red.
handle. Oh, I like the color red.
I
It's
can't
just a darker
stand the
shade
color
paint.
red.
Yep.
Oh, 990. No, wait. $999 this sold for on Etsy. Sold. Woo. Somebody got some money to throw away.
Yep.
Not
I don't know if
Jesus,
you can see this, Shelly. Look at the bottom.
I didn't got $2.97.
Oh my God,
I can't tell what that is. All
It's
hand-
that's on the bottom.
No, on the around the rim. It says A.L. Hanley Pewter, and it's got a picture of a rooster.
Yes, that's a rooster.
Ah,
That's
That
the
don't
rooster.
is
have
that
that on
a
here.
candle holder or that something else you got?
No,
That
this
don't.
is that one in the picture. That
Oh,
he found, I guess. It was on
yeah, they
Etsy.
got all kinds of lighting, really cool lighting stuff. A.L. Hanley.
Mm-hmm. It was A.L. Hanley Pewter.
A period L.
Yeah, I
Hanley.
wonder. Yeah, and
Is
somebody
it
put it on. Yeah, Hanle, and somebody put it on their mantle. I don't know if you can see that,
Yeah,
but there it is. Yep.
yeah.
Oh, they got beautiful stuff. I have never heard of them before, and I thought
Me?
there.
Neither have I. But I said if that was hmm. Hmm.
But anyways, here's my bear that she's so
Here's a Peter Bear, and I
doesn't
have
like.
It looks
Yep.
like
a belly dancer.
sort of like a dancer.
It's a prostitute.
It's a
Yeah.
belly dancer.
It's
Belly
not
dancer out of
it's-
It looks like an exotic dancer. or like a biker or something. I don't know.
Brown.
Well, now I'm stuck on this Hanley stuff.
Yeah, this is very nice.
Oh, I love Jay. You have America and Bread CD on CD.
Yeah, it's amazing. Wow.
I would.
Well, now I'm looking at all this stuff, and I'm like, oh, there it is. I see it.
Mhm.
Computer holder Hanley on eBay. This one's going for the highest bid is $34, just like yours, Shelley.
Hmm.
Yeah, and the one on there is on there for $21.95.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's it. There's Mickey Mouse in the middle.
We just found another one.
I'll say it looks like a butterfly.
I think it's
It's
not a butterfly.
like
It's
those-
Mickey Mouse.
It's like those ink,
looks like
ink
Mickey
spot
Mouse.
things like the psychiatrists show the people, and you're supposed to tell the psychiatrist what it looks like.
Damn mouse.
I'll say it looks like a butterfly. It stings like a bee.
like a bee.
Butterfly stings like a bee. Look
Mm,
at her cussing me out. Look at her cussing me out. She cussing. Look at her.
I see. But that's cool. Well, at least we found it. That was driving me crazy. That was driving me insane. Like I couldn't find it. And I was hoping I could,
Yeah, and my
Uh,
husband says what you do is those useless lives on
the only
YouTube. But that's
one
not
that,
useless.
Etsy
We are really
for
solving mysteries
$34.
here.
we tried. We
We're not only
tried.
saving our warts,
He
we're,
said
we're
there's a bunch of them on there.
Mhm.
All different. There's some on eBay. There's some
I have never heard of it before. I wonder if that pewter candle holder man I've got over there is
Mm.
that. This little weird guy. Let me go get it.
Yeah, you
Now
never
I'm
know.
Let me go get that. I'll be right back. I'm going to take the camera off
Mhm.
because ain't nobody going to see my butts when I stand up.
Your butts.
I've already seen your butts when you stood up.
Yeah.
I got such a big butt. I had two butts. Two butts full. Okay, let me get this little man.
Yeah.
I
Two
got.
butts full?
Two butts full. That's what she
Two
said.
butts full. She did say it.
But anyway, Shelley, like in those thrift stores, there's always these, I call them these. I hate resellers, but they call them whatever they do. And they go in
Yeah.
there, they're testing stuff in the store, and they're scratching, and it's
They do.
bad.
Lots of people do.
They do that all the time. It's annoying.
That's because they're testing to see if it's real
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
and
got
if
this
it's worth the money.
Right.
But
I
They're
got this
wrecking
creepy
in the
little candle.
process.
but they're wrecking the stuff in the process.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this
But
Yep.
it
thing.
looked like
Creepy.
somebody signed that. I'm
Wow.
going to show that to Clint. Hang
Look at
on.
this creepy thing.
Oh,
Oh, that is creepy.
wow.
It's really heavy.
Like a wizard. Like
Candle
a
holder, but he's holding a bird.
a bird.
A bird,
It
bird,
looks
bird.
like- To me, let me see it for a second.
Let's see. I don't see any markings on this. My husband come dragging this in. My husband's like my husband always dragging me in weird stuff. Like he drags me in the flower vase, those flower vases that are like on tombstones. And he said he found it in the woods. I'm like, sure you did.
It looks like somebody signed it.
You're like,
I'm like,
what?
"No, what the-" Yeah, he says like that. Oh, he found. Oh, wait a minute. Here's some markings. Here's some markings. Okay,
Right here.
I found it. Let me take a picture of my cell phone because I can't read it. It's so small. This thing is really heavy.
Right
Mhm.
here.
He found it. He said out by an old house place. He probably
Yeah.
went in somebody's house and stole it. No, he didn't.
Oh.
You see it?
Hopefully not.
But he saw something shiny. He said sticking up out of the
Right.
ground, and
Ooh.
I got a buffet on my shirt, so
Hmm.
I was going to say, the
Victorian.
signature would be on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. What color is it, Joy? The glass.
and that's going to be hard to get. Let's see.
I forget where they were located. Oh, it's sort of an.
I don't know if I can get this. It's
Yeah.
very weird. or weird spots. Well, don't want you got to take a picture of this thing.
It's not a signature, it's gouged, but somebody must have gouged
Everybody
it.
get out your
They
old stuff.
totally gouged it. I'm telling you, like these people,
Shit out.
they're terrible. Like I
You'd
hate
have to really, I mean, to gouge your computer, what would you, what, could you do it with a knife?
Who's getting gouged?
Or somebody probably dropped it or put it in a
Or it could be, yeah.
Who knows?
But pewter, even though pewter is cool, it's really weak,
Mm-hmm.
you know, as far as the material goes. You know,
Mhm.
like you said,
Man, this
these
is
things are bent. They
Mm-hmm.
should be more outward,
Mm-hmm.
more straight, and they're more like
Oh.
this.
yeah, posterior
Mhm.
glass. I've got a lot of
Um,
posterior. I've had the Redbirds instead of the drinking pink glass
Yeah,
and
that's
pink.
nice.
Yes, I have posterior stuff in my china cabinet behind me. I got
Fancy.
all lot.
But
So many-
but to try to fix that, you got to be really super careful because you can
Mhm.
end up breaking it.
Right. Exactly. Yep.
So I wouldn't even try to fix it. It's like
Mhm.
this right here,
Oh yeah, around the little edge. Yeah.
one little edge right there. That's, I
Mhm.
mean, somebody dropped that from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get this. I can't tell if it's upside down or the markings
See
on
it?
it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, man,
But
nobody
it's
can tell
still
that.
beautiful. As when she showed it, I was like, "Oh, I want that, but I want that paint set too."
This thing has some kind of marking, but I cannot look. I cannot read that no matter what I do.
Oh.
I don't
Yeah.
know what I'm looking at.
Oh wait a minute. Slow down. No, put that back. I almost
What do you
could read it. Almost.
I can't tell if it's upside down or right side up or
I'll tell
anything
you.
like that. Can you see it? Oh,
No.
wait a minute.
When you
Wait a
turned
minute,
it sideways, I sort of could read it, I think.
Let's see.
Maybe.
I can't
Uh,
find it.
and the more I go out, the blurrier it is. Let me see.
It's trying to find out when this was made, but he can't find it.
Mm-mm. Couldn't
Okay,
find it.
Find out when it was made.
Oh, people used to work there. That's pretty cool.
I think it says, okay, here's a better.
Oh. Yeah, I think it's
can't
upside down. I think it's
Yeah, I think it's upside down.
upside down. If you just let's see, it's
Okay,
gonna turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, take a picture of the other way.
I took it every, let's see. Okay, wait a minute.
But I can almost read that. Mm.
Yeah, I think I can almost read it. And then it's like, you can't read it, old lady. You can't read it. Okay, let me try this again. All right.
Oh, it is pouring rain here.
Is it?
It's gonna be mud tomorrow.
We
mud.
haven't had any good rain here. Not really.
Yeah, you're lucky. This is. Of course, I did the lawn
No,
today. It's
not really, because
8 inches tomorrow.
it's, you know, somebody caught
That is insane.
some flesh-eating disease down by Detroit.
Ew.
Oh no.
At a
Oh,
lake. At a lake, they closed it. They closed
a
it.
lake. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah.
He caught some flesh-eating stuff.
Okay,
and I'm
it's
like,
Norwegian something. It's I
Oh.
can make it Norwegian
Huacadoo?
boundary.
Is it Huacadoo?
It looks like it's got a circle, like
Okay.
a patent thing or a copy or something, but it almost looks like it says something like Norwegian
Right.
foundry. The bottom word is foundry.
Right.
No, it's not Norwegian. It's okay. Here, I'm going to get it. Okay,
Yeah.
as clear as I can get it. Okay,
That's good though. At least you sort of read it. I mean, yeah, because I could tell the letters were pretty good.
See, that bottom looks like foundry.
Oh, it might be written in Dutch or something, or you know what I mean, or
That's
scan, you
not-
kind of scanned
That's
it.
not written in
English.
United of the
No,
English.
that's
yes.
not definitely not
Well,
English.
it looks like FOURDRY 19. Looks like 1900. It looks like NOW.
You mean to tell me you could be rich and you didn't even know
You didn't
it?
even know it, right?
We have so many. odds
Wouldn't
and
you
ends.
shit a goat if you found out you were rich and
That
didn't
would
know
be
it?
funny.
I probably
Would you
am
tell?
rich. Don't know.
Would you tell Father Dick?
Oh,
No. Oh, okay. It's in. It's okay. Okay. It looks like HL. It's either H or an N. OWRUJI
Yeah, that's not. That's not.
FOURDRY
That's not English.
1900.
Yeah, that's not English.
mm-mm. Yeah. So no rain. But yeah, I see. It looks like Foundry though.
Mm-hmm. It's really
But I
weird.
can't. But the name I can't make out. Like it's kind of. It doesn't
ugly
look
as
like.
crap. But you know, some of the ugliest stuff is actually really worth more money. The uglier
Yep.
sometimes the better.
The creepier they are, the more money they're
Yeah,
worth.
That's right.
I have no idea, but I'm sure it's just not. I'm sure there's probably. It's like the guy's whole. There's probably a woman that there was probably a female that went with it. It was probably a pair.
Okay, I
Oh,
gotta
up
ask.
there. Got it. Yeah, maybe.
But
Who's
I don't know. He
looking
come
forward?
dragging
Who's looking forward to the new Hocus Pocus movie?
Mm.
me.
Yes.
Love to hoke and poke. I mean, well, no, not hoke and poke. But
She's like, I love the Hoke and Poke.
But not
you do the
really.
hoke and poke, and you turn yourself around. That's what I'm talking about.
That would be the hokey pokey.
This has
The
got.
Hocus Pocus.
This is like. Oh
Hocus
my
Pocus.
God. This is not wax in the top of this. This actual glass broke off in the
Oh.
top. So it must
Is
have
that
had
like a?
Oh, in the bottom. Oh.
well, it's glass. It's not. I thought it was candle wax
Wax.
until I cut the tip of my finger on it.
Oh, be careful. Yeah.
Not
Be careful. That's probably got fungi mungi.
Mm-hmm.
I got poop on it. Like
Fungus.
everything else.
You got
Yeah, it was glass.
got
Whatever.
fun-
was on
you
top
got
of it.
fungus the munkus.
Yeah.
Can you read this? Yeah, I cut my finger on it, so it's not glass. And there are wax.
Carry on. Get your butt over here and read it.
Lynn, are you in your unders rolls again? Can you see if you can
No.
read this? Child?
If he
No, he can't.
is, he's. No, he's got shorts on.
What my husband does.
Which is
Calvin,
good.
you need to grow. You need to grow your hair back.
Oh, he shaves his hair once a year, or he cuts his hair once a year. He shaves it off once a year,
Oh.
and then he grows it.
Then
For
why? How come you won't shave your mom's hair?
Because he's afraid to. He's supposed to.
You,
He
show
even-
him that so he can read it.
Here comes. See if you can read that. Yeah, went and bought me the snippers and the clippers and whatever they're called to cut my hair, and then
The
he's like, I
clippers
can't
and
do
the
it.
nippers and the hippers. That's what I want for Christmas. That's what I want for Christmas. I need to get a shaver haver.
You know, sometimes we think things just because, like my husband thinks, just because something's old, he thinks it's worth something. And I said, honey, that's not always
Right.
the case. You know, but I thought this was like I'm cut because. Well, I hope that's see if you can read that first. You got good young eyes. See if you can read it.
Where?
Mm.
It's got some kind of writing on it. See it
Where?
there? Right there on that base, like where the dude's standing.
Yep.
See that? Can you read that?
They say that it means that you're going to receive money, but
Hmm.
that's not always true. If
When
your
you're
palm
handed-
itches.
Oh yeah, when you're
Foundry?
what? Is it Foundry?
No, for something Foundry.
Something Foundry.
We all said that. Yep. We still the Foundry. Darn it.
Can you make out that top word?
They say that if your hand itches, your right hand, I think it is.
Yeah, I think my
But if
mom
your
used to
palm-
say that.
If your palm itches, you're going to receive money.
Mhm.
Money is on its way or
You
whatever.
can't make it out
Right.
either.
But that ain't always true because my palms itched many times. I haven't received shit.
Yeah.
So
got 2 lowercase L's, but that can't.
It's like 2 lowercase L's is what he says.
Oh, okay.
Now, right now, it looks like Fukushima.
Right. I saw. Yeah, that looked really hard to read.
No telling what it is. But I have this shelf like in my hallway from the back door. You know, I live in a mobile home, and I have my laundry rooms back there like in this little cubby hole. And I have this old. I used to be into primitive decor, like from a house. I used to have it like all decorated like real, primitive stuff like the old pots, pots and pans, red handled,
Random question. That's okay.
red checkered curtains, and
We
all
like
that
random questions.
And and anyway, random question. Go ahead, Colleen, my love.
No, she was just asking about the palm etching thing.
Oh,
She said
But
it's
I-
just a random question.
that thing, he said he put that thing on that shelf about 3 years ago. Now I have that primitive shelf back there in my laundry room, and it's a shelf that should come in the door. But I only dust 2 times a year, whether it needs it or not, here in my house. So I said, now I dusted that last Christmas, that shelf, and that was not there. So you have not
Right.
had that for years. But I went outside out the back door to get the laundry the other day, and when I come in, I saw candle holders, candelabras, and that
Okay.
thing set there, and a dish, a little crystal dish, and then a little wooden box. And I said, where'd this stuff come from? He said, well, it's been there for 2 or 3 years. I said, it has not.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I knew I put it there somewhere. And Colin said, Dad, you put that there last week.
Okay. That's hilarious.
But
It's like, he
found this wooden box. It's really weird. He's got it in his room. He won't let me have it. It's a little wooden box about this big, and it's wood. Like really,
Give it to me. Tell him I said to give it to me.
I know.
Yeah.
He found it. He was down digging. Now we have found Civil War stuff, Civil War buttons, buttons off Civil War jackets. We've
Wow.
found.
Yeah, that land is
It's wicked. I have
haunted.
musket balls. We found musket
Wow.
balls. We found the little ones. We've got the cannonballs. We found, my brother-in-law found a bayonet, like off of
Ooh.
a Civil War gun, because they marched right through here.
Oh,
And
I
so
see.
he found that box. He was down in the garden. Now we've been here for 22 years, and he's had that garden spot. He's always puts the garden there. But we used to do the whole acre of the garden. But now we only do like a fourth of it because we're old
Right.
and it's hard for us. But anyway, he's down there digging at the end of it because they came in here to trim our tree last November or thing, and they backed up over our blackberry patches. So Kim was down there digging around in it, and there's a wooden box. It was full. It was down in the dirt. He saw Colin quit it, patting his belly. He saw this something like a piece of wood, like smooth piece of wood, and as he dug it out, it was a wooden box.
Wow.
And it's got hinges in it, just like almost looks like a recipe box. No telling how long that had been down in that dirt, because he was really turning that dirt up. He had about 2 feet dug down in that dirt, and that box was down in there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He found you dogs and your doggy snacks. He found a ring, a turquoise ring that we think belonged to the girl that died just down the road and at a park turnoff in her car. Get your treat and go away, doggies. Colin, who you want a doggy treat to? He took it. Colin. He took the treat.
Yeah.
But, he gave it to the dog. Quit making fun of your old mother.
I seen this video, and this guy was like, my wife has been eating these, and she thinks they're Christmas cookies.
Oh no.
They were dog treats.
Right.
Oh Lord.
And she's like, she was saying how hard the Christmas cookies were, and he's like, what Christmas cookies are you talking about?
Oh my goodness.
You remember when me and
And they
Stephanie
were-
ate dog treats, don't you?
Huh?
You remember when me and Stephanie ate those dog treats on the live, don't you?
Yeah.
Remember when we
Ew.
done that? Me and Stephanie.
Yeah,
Hey,
your
there it
little
is.
mustard.
Dog treats. So we
Did
ate
you
dog
tell
treats.
people about your little mustard capade?
Yeah, I used to do mustard capades. Just to grow silly out.
I'm telling
Well,
you, I still think you ought to eat that sandwich.
Oh no. How old is the sandwich?
Peanut butter, peanut butter pickle
Oh no.
mayonnaise and mustard sandwich.
I'll
Gross.
eat it. That sounds actually good to me.
Mm.
Of course, I'm a fat chick. I'll eat anything. But
I'm a fat chick too, and I ain't eating everything.
I like my
Okra?
peanut butter. My favorite lunch is peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a little bit of chips on the sandwich, and then chips on the side of the plate, and a couple of
Mm.
pickle spears.
No,
So next time I have that sandwich,
she thought this was weird. She took potato chips and
Yeah.
took chocolate frosting
Right.
and put it on her plate and dipped her chips in the frosting. I'm like, have you not ever had chocolate covered potato chips?
I had.
Oh, right. Right.
Yeah.
But Kim and Colin were saying, you'll eat anything. I wanted some sweets, and it is so good. So
Mm.
if you have chocolate frosting and Ripple potato chips, and I told Shelly next time I have a party, I'm going to put chocolate frosting in the chip dish in the middle and put different
Yeah.
chips around with the chocolate frosting. Because, if you
Okay.
have a party, well, of course I won't because I don't want my family to get together. They get on my last nerve. And, but anyway, that, when you're having a party, anybody will eat anything,
Right.
you know.
Everyone's like, ooh, oh my.
I want to make. I've seen these things where they take mushrooms.
Those little button
And-
ones.
Button mushrooms. They take
Mhm.
the stem off.
Butt
clean it
and
up
mushrooms
inside
or
out.
button mushrooms?
Button mushrooms.
Butt and mushroom.
Button, not butt and.
Oh, I thought you
Anyway,
said butt and
You
mushrooms.
you chop
Butts.
up spinach,
Butt and mushrooms.
cream cheese. I'm ignoring you. Chopped
Okay.
up garlic. Put that and mix it all together. Put it in the mushrooms. Take the mushrooms and dip it in cheese.
I mean, Kelly,
Dip it in cheese and then air fry it on 400 for 10 minutes.
Oh,
Kelly's got to crack up laughing when she puts her
I
avatar up.
gotta put it up.
Now, Kelly, now listen. They say people can ugly cry,
Yes.
but I don't think anybody can ugly laugh. So come on back in here, darling.
No, it's like yesterday. I forget what you said. I was done. I was
Oh,
so
about the saving your. saving your
I'm telling you, I got Ashley good today.
Now, you guys,
you can ask.
You mean
you
Mom,
can ask
Ashley
Kelly.
Mom?
I got Ashley good today.
what time was this live? Because I had to take my nap from 2
I don't know what
2
the
till
hell
about
time-
4:30. Was it
Oh,
in
yeah.
that time?
I don't know what the hell
probably
time
it
it
was.
was.
Around that time. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I'm
around
just
that time, but I was telling her, she's like, oh, because everything I'm going through, I'm like,
Oh, right.
and she's like, oh,
Yeah.
everything's going to be all right. I said, no, everything's not going to be all right. I said, I haven't had water in almost a week. And,
Yep.
I said, I need to take a shower so bad that I said, I'm crispy. And she's like, I said, I'm so crispy when I walk, I crunch. And she
She was done.
was done. She was like,
I could just see Ashley sitting there going,
Right.
look on her face.
she ain't got nothing to say because
She had nothing to say. Like
She
that was.
was up for some reason. She got obsessed with Kelly's boobs today.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Yeah.
I was
So,
like,
Kelly, do you have a schedule? Because I'll see you in the morning. I'll see you come on. I try to get in there. You got a schedule?
No, I need a schedule. I do not have a schedule.
You're like me. You just go on whenever you get a chance. See,
Yeah.
and people tell me, people's been knowing me. It would have been 2 years this coming September that I would have had that first YouTube channel.
where you
And they're
at,
still
Joy?
asking me if I have a schedule. Since Shelly's
Yes.
got me saying schedule.
Yes.
No, I never. have.
Hey, you can blame that on the ER.
Mhm.
Oh,
The one
Yeah, I mean,
doctor
so
used to say
the hard
surgery.
part is there's so many people on, so I don't even know like what time to even claim. Like it's hard.
You don't
Well, I
have
mean,
to-
and I
you
never
just do
have.
it.
Yeah, just
And
do
I
it.
never
That's what I do.
You can't claim a time, because if you claim times, then somebody's going to go on, and
And
you're
people
like,
shouldn't
well, I
get mad.
can't
And
go on
people
because
have,
this person's on.
yeah.
Just
Mhm.
go on whenever the hell you want to go on.
Yeah, that's
And that
kind of
other
what.
channel that I have, people would say to me, "Oh, you went live when I was live. I can't believe you did that." Well, you know what? I try to look, and if I don't see anybody online that I know really, really well, I try not to go live. But you can't
Mhm.
always depend on it either. And there's always the replay. People shouldn't
Right.
get mad. You have to grab
That's
whatever
true.
chance you can to get on.
Yeah.
Brett said
You
he's
can't
about
worry
ready.
about it. It's like I
Awesome.
was telling her earlier,
Oh.
one thing about YouTube is there's a lot of people, like before I started my channel, I had
Mhm.
so many people telling me, "Oh, Shelly, you need to start a channel. You need to start a channel. You need to start a channel." But as soon as I did, those same people that said I should start a channel was not watching my videos, was not even supporting me, wasn't even following me, let alone supporting me.
Mm.
Well,
And
you know
it's
what?
like,
Like have my channel's got everything on it. I wish I could commit to doing a tutorial. I think I've got maybe six tutorials on the whole channel. And there's 500 something videos, but that takes
Mhm.
a lot of work,
Yeah.
and I'm not good at editing. And then Colin's got to edit it for me, and he ain't got time to edit it because he works
Right.
10 hours a day. And then when he ain't working, he wants to relax and play his games and stuff in his
Mhm.
room. You know,
Mhm.
it's a big pain in the butt. Just like when I go to the cemetery, he has to edit it. Like I put that video up of my sister and it showed her address. My sister said, "I don't care if you show my address. You know that's a no on YouTube." But
Right.
you couldn't see it
you should let me do that,
unless you
huh?
really, really couldn't see it.
Well, thank God. But but Colin said, "Mommy, you should
Because
have
I
let me."
watched that video.
He said,
Yeah.
"You should have let me fade that out." And I said, "Yeah, but you were busy." I mean, I get my B12
Yeah.
shot on Fridays, and he has been so busy, he hasn't even been able to give me my B12 shot. And I've got so fat, I can't give it to myself anymore. I used to be able to put it in my arm, but I've got so fat that I can't do that because I can't hardly reach around there.
Put
So
it
he
in
has
your
to give it to
belly.
me.
Oh.
No, I can't. It's not. I can't put it in my belly. They say not to put in the belly. I can put it in my calf. I mean,
Mm.
in my thighs or my arms
Oh.
only, but not in my stomach.
Oh,
But
wow.
let me tell you, I can jab in my arm and not feel nothing. But when I jab that thing in my thigh, it
I
hurts
bet
like
it
a booger.
hurts.
Noni,
It's about
guess
that
what?
long.
Noni,
What?
guess what? I'm
What,
somebody.
honey?
I'm
You're
somebody.
what? You
I'm
somebody?
somebody now. Yeah,
She's
I'm
somebody.
somebody.
You
I
always want
have got a
somebody.
pattern. I have got a crochet pattern named after
You
me.
got your own pattern. You wrote it out yourself.
No, Cuppy did.
Well, tell her to write mine out for me because I can't do it. Like this is my
No,
own
Cuppy came
pattern.
up with Cuppy came up with a pattern, and she's naming
Mhm.
it Just Shelly.
That's awesome. And you know what? Cuppy does excellent tutorials. I have done her tutorials. She's very, very good at her tutorials. And the
Mhm.
girl don't got no self confidence in herself. I said,
Nope.
listen, your tutorials
Nope.
are excellent. Okay, I'm calling Miss Shannon Flynn,
Yes.
and I'm going to say, would you
Yes.
please my patterns? Because
Mhm.
like my bags and all my stuff, like now my amigurumi, I don't know if anybody could write them up because I'll make them and I don't even know what I've done.
Oh, right.
But
Right.
I need a pattern writer.
Yeah. She might
Yeah,
be the
but she made up a pattern,
What? But I'm too
and
Well, can
she's
she
like,
do my pattern? Can she write up my bags and call it the Noni
I
bags?
don't know.
You
I
can.
don't
You have
know.
to
Tell her
ask.
Her. Ask
Yeah.
her.
Oh, I opened my Facebook back. I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah,
about the activation mode
yeah.
a couple hours ago. So I
Well,
will
send
say,
her a message and ask if she can do that.
I mean, I know what it is, but they're never
It
the
may
same.
not be anytime soon because she's got a lot of stuff going on.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just single crochet, but it's like a never do the same amount in each thing. But doing a tutorial is a pain. It's such a pain in the
It's
rear
a lot
end.
of work. Yeah, I bet it
Tutorial.
is.
I don't want to edit nothing. I just want to make my little bitty 2-3 minute videos, get them on there, and upload them and
Just show
go.
how it starts out.
Mhm.
I
All
thought
you
I would
gotta
make a
do
little
is show
bitty
how
one.
it starts out. Show about,
Yeah,
like that much of it.
Mm.
and then
Yeah, I thought I would.
You know.
I thought I could do a little tutorial,
edit.
maybe.
You can
20.
even if you're just videotaping yourself. Colin could edit it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've done. Now I can do that. Now with the old channel, I had quite a few tutorials.
Hey,
but-
Becky.
Hi, Becky Boo. I could do a little tutorial for it, but then I start thinking, do I want to give my pattern away?
Yeah.
Tell everybody how.
Then you can't have nothing named after you.
Then nobody will buy them from
Then
me,
you're
and I've been
done.
selling them. If I tell them how I made it, which you can pretty much tell how it's done, then they won't be saying, "Oh," like a girl messaged me today, and she said, "How much you sell your bags for? I'd like to buy a bag for you." Da 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 da. And I said, "Well, why don't you wait until after the Christmas in July thing is up for my bag and see if you win?"
Hmm.
Because I told everybody I'll make them bag of their color, whatever. That's what the giveaway is. So get in there if y'all ain't in there. I love to receive other people's
I
posts.
told you I do not enter giveaways on YouTube.
Well, I don't care. You're in there anyway. And
You can't tell me what to do. You are not my real dad.
I know, but I'm your real friend, ain't I?
Yeah.
Well, I'll put
But
your name in
friends
there.
don't
Can
tell
I
each other
please?
what. But friends don't let friends drive drunk.
That's right.
And
And
I
you
don't
know,
know where that. And on that note,
no, and now you know.
but in my house, they say kids don't let their mothers with epilepsy drive.
Oh,
They don't let their mothers with epilepsy
They don't.
drive. They don't. They won't let me drive. I drove down to the mailbox
and they
last
don't
week.
let
Yeah.
people from Michigan drive in Georgia
Well, then I'll just make you a bag if you want a bag. I mean,
or
you would
Missouri.
make me feel so loved if you carried around one of my you would
I
make me feel
would
so
carry it
loved
around,
if you would carry around one of my
especially if it was
project
like a
bags.
hobo bag.
Look at
hobo.
this one. Well, this is your colors, blue and black.
I love me some hobo bags
Mm.
Or
with the long strap.
what did
Hobo
you say?
bag. It's like a
That ain't what
hobo.
Hobo.
that ain't what I thought you said. A
No,
hoe
I did
bag.
not say a homo bag.
Goodness gracious.
Didn't say
This
that.
is how rumors get started. Yeah.
Remember that person in my live this morning? What did they say? Are you lesbian? Are you lesbians?
Oh,
'Cause
somebody come on there. It's Love It
I
something
think
or
Kelly was
other.
there when they said it.
And I checked it out. They had no subscribers
Yeah.
and no videos.
What did they say? How many of you are lesbians up there?
Wanted to know who all was lesbians.
Because I have my pride flag with the X hanging from it. You know?
Okay. Wow. You know, people notice the
I
dark.
can flat out tell them I'm a lesbian.
But on that note, Becky
I
said,
don't give a shit. I don't care.
hey,
I am not out to impress nobody.
me either. And you know what?
And
It's so
you know
random.
what? If I did, I'd suck at it.
Yeah.
I don't got nothing to impress nobody with. Here's the thing.
Exactly.
And I have a lot of gay friends. I hate to even call them my gay friends. I hate
Looks
the
like an
title. I got
angel.
friends.
Aw.
What is that? Is that a
No.
little chihuahua?
No, it's a pug. And he's an angel.
Aw.
A pug angel?
A pug angel.
A pug angel.
A pug angel.
Pug angel.
Yeah,
That reminds me of a song. Pug angel. My pug angel. That's a new song, the Pug Angel song.
The pug
Pug
angel.
angel. Pug angel.
Wait, no, it's pug angel. You know how people do.
Come on, Shell. Come on, Kelly. You do the high parts. Pug Angel. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, see, we need to get Kelly in our band.
I know.
Yeah,
I want
Kelly,
the tambourine.
She could do the
I
tambourine.
was the lead singer, but I was the
Point,
lead singer, but
point.
you might have to be the lead singer now. I'll sing backup and Shelly play and get lead guitar.
Oh, yeah, I go. Yeah.
God, we were so crazy that night. Oh,
solo.
God, the night. What Kelly said?
Guitar solo.
There you go. Pop, play the drums. I'm going to play the drums.
I had flapping in the wind. Woo.
Ay, ay, ay.
that night that Grandpa was dangling and stuff, was that on the new channel or was that the old channel?
That was the old channel.
Because it's lost forever.
I'm telling you, he was scratching his leg, and it looked like he was dangling himself.
Oh my
Have you ever heard this
It
story?
did.
Kelly?
I
Did
heard,
all
I've only heard pieces of
I
it, and I'm
seen-
just like,
I
Oh my
seen it.
God.
I seen him doing it, and I was like, and I looked at Stephanie, and Stephanie was like, and Stephanie just boom, out it came, and we were laughing so hard.
oh my goodness.
Everybody woke up the next day and was wondering how come their ribs were hurting.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It was almost, I don't know what I said. I always say there's two YouTube moments that I had that were so hilarious. I needed to be in traction the next day.
Yeah.
And that was Grandpa dangling stuff and when Chandler fell off that bed.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I about pissed myself when she fell off that bed. And I was in the.
Were you there, Kelly? Did you see
No,
that?
I heard about it, but I'm like, how does that even happen? Like,
She was sitting on the bed and she went to go pick something up, and boom, down she went.
down
And all
she
you
went.
see was
Wow.
like flying up in the air. And everybody was just real quiet. She gets back up and she kind of shakes her head like, like a dog will do when they fall. And she kind of
Yeah.
shakes. She fell off the bed.
She had the stars.
And poor little Joanne Darling was laughing so hard. I thought, oh my God. I would go to that night. I went to bed and I fell asleep and I woke up and I just had to go to the bathroom and I laughed to the bathroom and on the way back. It's one of those things that just is so funny that it just comes on you in the middle of the night. Like I have this video. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is of my great niece and it is the funniest thing. I'm going to try to show it to you guys because it is so funny. This poor baby, she falls. Well, what's wrong with my phone? It's doing some kind of weird something. You got to see this. If you guys can see it, I don't know. But it is so funny. Her grandmother, I'm her great aunt. Her grandmother laughed so hard. I thought she was going to have, oh my God.
That's funny.
So funny. So funny. Babies are just hilarious anyway.
They are.
Let me find this. Poor little baby. Where's the video? Okay, now I'm going to pull it up. Now, if you can, watch this real close. Here we go.
Okay.
She's walking with this thing on her head. Can you see it?
Oh, yes.
Keep watching. Takes off. Oh, come on, video. Don't stop now.
Oh,
Come on.
no.
Okay, here we go. Keep walking. Watch her. Her mom goes, oh, come on, video. Not now.
It stopped.
She walked pretty far with that. Oh, that's pretty impressive.
Now, wait a minute. She's going. We got to do it all over. Yeah, they got a great big old house. She keeps walking. She's got this sleeper on her head. We laughed till we were
It
hurting.
looked like she was trying to take it off and she couldn't get it off.
Yeah. She keeps going. She runs into the cabinet and down she goes. Now, isn't that terrible to laugh?
And she walks like 7 feet, like with this thing on her face. Nothing.
The house she didn't have a diaper on either. My niece is going to kill me. But it was so funny because the poor little thing is walking and they're making a movie over and bam, she runs right into the cabinet. I mean, me and my sister laughed. We were crying.
Joy.
But, oh my God, wasn't that funny? The poor little thing and down, no diaper on. Her mother's a doctor, and her mother believes that babies need to air out. And I'm like, oh God, I've showed that
They
on
do.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Especially little girls.
Mhm.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God. And they have this big 7,000 square foot house, and this kid just has free reign of it. But the baby, she just, bam, right into that. Down she goes. Isn't that terrible to laugh? But my sister said,
It's pretty good.
I said, if she would have had a diaper on, she could have put that on TikTok, and she probably would have went viral. Because
I got blackmail pictures of my sons.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
love
me
those.
Me
Yeah,
too.
my oldest son, he had gone over to my ex mother in law's sister's house
Mm-hmm.
and was being a total ass.
Mm.
And he took off all his clothes and went and freaking sat in the damn fireplace.
Oh my God.
So they got a picture of him.
Like
He's
a
got
perv.
he's got a black butt and black on his hands and
Yeah.
black on his face, and he's butt naked.
Oh God.
It's like, don't make me post this picture because I will.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you need to post all of them. No. What?
Yep.
Well, my sister said, "Don't show that on YouTube." They
Oh
send
my
me
God.
videos all the time. My sister's. They
You
took
couldn't
me.
tell that little girl. You couldn't tell she was
Oh, she's
Yeah.
so funny.
wearing the birthday suit.
Mm-mm.
She has another video where she's running around the house and the dog just hates her. The dog was the baby for so long. They were married like the years before they ever had a kid, but
Mm.
the dog was the baby. And then she comes along, But
Mm.
he's one of those cockadoodles or not cockadoodle,
Cockapoo.
cockapoo, something like a
That's
poodle. I
Cocker
don't
Spaniel
know.
and Poodle.
Yeah, one of those. One of those.
Mhm.
Cocker Spaniels are a one-on-one dog. They do
Yeah.
not like
Mm.
any competition.
Well, that dog don't like her, But anyway, she
It's
she's
got to be it's got to
Yeah.
have
My
Cocker Spaniel in it.
Well.
Yeah, you know how little kids will play with anything but their toys,
Right.
But she's got her mom's makeup bag and she's going along and she's dropping the makeup out as she goes and just throwing it out like a flower girl, one to this, and carrying this bag and thinking this bag. And she puts the bag up over her head and she walks back over the couch just like she's doing there. She can't see. And she leans up against the couch. She's going, ah, da, 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 da. And she thinks she leans up against the dog. Well, the dog moves and down the poor thing goes again.
Oh.
That one wasn't as funny as this one, but I'm like, that
Yeah.
poor baby. But you just can't help but laugh. And my sister said, we are saving that movie. I don't know what we're going to have to do. Hopefully, there's
Yeah.
a device to play it on when she starts
Exactly.
dating.
Right. Oh yeah, yeah. Blackmail.
Oh,
I'm
I used
telling
the
ya.
first thing I did. When my kids started dating, the first thing I did when their friends or the girls, they brought girls over, is
Brung out the pictures.
whip out the pictures. Whip out the pictures.
That's what I did. That's what I did with my oldest son when he brung his girlfriend over, now wife,
Wow.
to meet me. I whipped him out.
I do to this day.
That's great.
Oh, here's one of him naked.
Yeah.
Well,
Here's one of him and trying to get him sitting in the fireplace because he was being a brat.
I had
Oh,
Colin in the bath.
He
I
still
had
is a
Colin in
brat.
the Yeah, you know how we give I do. I mean, I'm old school. I used to give my boys when they're little a tub in the sink. Give them a bath in the kitchen sink.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, I just reached just a foot or two to grab the towel, and I had potato salad. Like I'm in a mobile home, so I've got about this much counter space. The sink, that's about all I got. Right now. Well, I made a fresh bowl of potato salad. Hi, Joanne, honey. I'm still here. I'm just crocheting up a storm. Okay, baby girl. But anyway, Colin is, I mean, just a second I reached to get the towel, and I think I even held my hand. He was out of that bathtub and whole face of that potato salad.
It's weird how they know.
And I grabbed my phone as fast as I could, and it wasn't a phone, it was a camera. I didn't have a phone that could take a picture when he was a baby. But anyway, I grabbed it. I thank God it was right there and took a picture. Here he was, clean as could be, but his whole face is in the potato salad.
Wow.
But he jumped across there as soon as I moved to get that towel. He went across that countertop after that potato salad.
He has good taste.
It's so funny. Oh my gosh.
I don't really like potato salad.
You don't like potato salad?
I know.
I'll eat potato salad in the middle of the night.
I like tuna fish salad, macaroni salad with tuna fish in it. Oh my God, I could eat that all day.
I love macaroni salad. I love any kind of salads and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Becky
No,
says-
but most people put eggs in it, and I don't like eggs in it. I tried one potato salad, and it was the best potato salad I'd ever had. And it didn't have any Miracle Whip mayonnaise, none of that. And most people make potato salad with Miracle Whip, and I
I
cannot
love mine with
stand
Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip.
Colin hates it. Colin will not
Ah.
even let Miracle Whip come in the house because I love
No, it's nasty.
it. Colin was making chicken salad one night, and he said, "You know what's ironic? You know what's really strange?" I said, "What?" He said, "Here I am putting chicken and then boiled eggs in a pan together, and I'm going to make a spread." I said, "Well, you don't have to put the boiled eggs in there." You know, he put the boiled eggs and the relish and the and whatever else he's putting in the chicken salad. I said, "Well, most people don't put eggs in chicken salad." "Well, why you tell me that now, Mom?" He said, "I was making it like you make the." I was just, I don't know if they do or not, but yeah, he thought that was really weird.
Have you ever made sandwich bread?
What kind?
Yeah.
With ring bologna?
Green?
Ri-
I thought she said with
Ring-
green.
I said ring
Oh, I thought you
bologna.
said with green bologna. I'm like, dang, I ain't no green
You can
bologna.
also make it with ham. It's
Yes,
ring
oh,
bologna,
Yes, I love that.
relish, and mayo.
Oh.
Well, let me
It
ask
is
you if you guys
so
have ever
good.
had this kind of salad.
Mm.
Okay, I live in the state of Missouri, big state for squirrel hunting. They love to hunt
Missouri.
squirrels. And eat
Oh.
squirrels. Yes, squirrel season. And
Oh.
my dad would shoot squirrels. My mom would get the old squirrels, the old red squirrels that were tough, and she would cook them in a pressure cooker.
Nope.
Yep. Get them and cook them in a pressure cooker.
Mm.
Hardest have to get the hair off of them, but she'd get it off there, and then she would grind them with the table grinder you'd put on the table.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Oh, wow.
no.
The old grinder, and she would make squirrel salad, and we'd have squirrel salad sandwiches.
No,
Oh, my
no,
God.
Squirrel salad.
no,
Woo! Yeah,
Salad,
that's
no,
But
no.
we have squirrel season, we have rabbit season, we have
choice.
whatever kind of season you would want. I'm
Joy
surprised
thought,
we don't
Joy
got
thought
squirrel
I,
season.
you thought I said green too?
Yeah.
Joy thought you said green bologna too.
Mhm.
Ring.
Well, that's it.
You know,
It's
like
fine.
ring.
I make bologna salad when the bologna's starting to go bad. I chop it up in my little hand food. I don't use an electric food processor too much trouble. Push it down in there and grind it up.
You can
But the
also
next
make it
time-
with ham.
Well,
Mm.
yeah, I know.
I don't know
Next
about the
time-
ham one.
Oh, the
haven't
dill
tried
relish.
ham one.
Mm.
I like the ham salad, but next time I make it, I'm going to put some green food colored in there, and I'm going to make green bologna salad sandwiches. And I'm going to say, Shelly
We're
has her
gonna
own
name it after
pattern.
Shelley.
Just Shelly.
Shelly has her own crochet pattern. She's about to have her own sandwich. The green
That's right.
bologna.
The
Shelley's
green bologna
salad
salad.
sandwich.
The
A
green
salad,
bologna.
yeah.
Then you'll have to wait till the bologna's really old.
No, I'm going to put I can't talk. Don't put food coloring in it. I'm going to
You
put
guys have green bologna down there, don't you?
green bologna
Yeah, I do.
again?
Oh, Jesus God. Ring!
Ring.
It's like
Yes.
bologna. It's
Mm.
bologna, but it's like in a ring
Oh,
because
yes,
they tie
dill
the
relish.
two together.
Mhm.
I like dill. Becky says she puts the dill relish. into
Yes,
the-
I can't stand sweet relish. You
I
know
like-
what's messed
oh my
up about the relish?
We grow
You
dill
can
in our
buy
garden.
a big thing
Oh.
of sweet relish, but the dill
You
relish.
can also buy the
you
dill
only buy
relish
a
at
small
Walmart
one.
too.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you can only get it in the small ones.
Yeah,
The
they're
Right.
some
sweet
little.
relish, you can get it in a big jar.
Right.
Oh, let me tell
The
you.
dill relish
So
is like
good.
a little small, tiny thing. It's like,
Mhm.
what the hell?
Have you guys ever bought the garlic stuffed olives? You know,
I
like
don't
olives
have
have
No,
the
but I want to try I think it's Italian ones, the ones with the cheese.
Whoa. Yes. Let me
In the
tell
middle.
you
It's
the
my
little
favorite
dill.
cheese in the middle.
Hi,
Mm.
Annie. Well, we have dill growing in our garden, and dill is really pretty. It's a really
Yeah.
I
pretty.
love dill.
Yep.
Oh,
And I can go down there in that garden and get that dill and just chew on it. It is so good.
Oh
It's just
man.
so delicious.
Hmm.
But and if you get, fermented vegetables, like if you have stomach problem like IBS or whatever, your fermented vegetables, like I make, we have cabbage and I haven't canned that yet. I got to make some canned cabbage, which is sauerkraut. But sauerkraut, if you can eat sauerkraut every other day, 3 times a week, if you've got stomach problems, it will practically cure your stomach problems.
Wow.
And I didn't do this until a month ago because I got the new dietitian and she's 26 years old. Fermented vegetables. Shelly's shaking her head.
If I eat, because I make Polish sausage and sauerkraut.
Oh.
I'll
I
take
love
Polish sausage and cook it in the sauerkraut, and then I'll make mashed potatoes. I have to have
That's what
mashed
we do.
potatoes.
That's right.
And I put the sauerkraut. I know it's weird, people. Don't come for me, but I like it. I put the sauerkraut on top of my mashed potatoes.
Me too.
Oh wow. So like
I have a
a
video
layer.
of sauerkraut.
It is so
Yes.
good.
Or you
It's
take a
so
bite of
good.
your chicken. Yeah, we have
And
mashed
every
potatoes.
every bite of meat, I have to have my taters.
Taters.
Oh, I love my taters.
I
love
got
my
my taters. I got my taters. I got my cabbage. I
Piece of
got
tater.
my Polish sausage. I'm good.
Well, I have a YouTube short of
Cabbage,
and
sauerkraut messes with my stomach like no other.
Well, it shouldn't.
Somebody told me,
A lot of people
as
say
a
it
matter of
does.
fact, the lady that's working on the well, she told me to have my gallbladder checked.
Oh,
Oh.
yes.
Mm.
Hi,
She
Chris,
thinks
honey. How are you?
because
Drop your link down.
that pain that I get in my rib,
Yeah.
or whatever,
Mhm.
she
Yep.
thinks it. She says, "I bet you anything you got gallstones or something like that in there."
Ooh.
I had my gallbladder out in 2014, but it
Wow.
wasn't because it had gallstones. Mine was diseased.
Oh
And
wow.
I had this, like, it was almost gangrenous, but I was having this real bad back
Gangrenous?
pain.
But
Yeah,
wouldn't
it's horrible.
they see that if there was gallstones in there? Like,
Yeah, they'll see that in an MRI, or they even see them.
not an MRI, but because they did X-rays on my ribs.
Mhm.
Wouldn't they see that?
Sweetheart. I don't know. I know they can see it in a CT scan and
Right.
MRI.
Yep.
But I had to lay. Hello, Lola. Hello.
Lola, la 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 Lola.
I had to lay on this bed, and because I kept having that pain, and I was hurting in my back, and I kept telling Kim I had a heart attack, and it was just crazy. So finally, after about a year, they said, "Well, we're going to do this. We're going to do this screening on you." So they had me lay back, and there was like a big computer screen, and he
Right.
said, "Watch this." And when we shoot the dye in there, he said, "When it starts looking like it's sparkling,
Yeah.
let me know." Well, even though he could see it, but he wanted me to see it too. I don't know.
Right.
But anyway, he said, "Well, your
ultrasound. They had to do an ultrasound.
it was the
for
dye
her.
going into my gallbladder, well, going through my liver and then through my gallbladder." And he said, "Okay." And we got done. He said, "Okay, I'm going to send you right back to your doctor, because usually
Wow.
they make you wait, and then they send it to your doctor." They put me in surgery that day.
Oh, the same day. Wow.
That doctor,
See,
and I went to the doctor, and they said, "We got to get you in surgery now." He said, your gallbladder is swollen so large that it's
Ooh.
going to explode, and it's
Oh.
probably, like appendix get ruptured, or people have
Right.
the appendix
Yeah.
and die.
Yep.
Like that.
Man.
We got to get you in surgery now, because that's going to explode in a minute. I've been running a fever for 3 months.
Oh,
they kept-
okay.
No,
That's
yeah.
I don't run in a fever. I just get I get pains in my rib. I mean, if I move a certain way,
mhm.
I'll get
Feels
a
like
pain
you-
in my
feels
rib,
like
and
you
it feels
pulled them
like
out of-
somebody's trying to ram their fingers through my ribs.
Does
And
it hurt
I
when
get
you
it
cough?
I get it on both sides.
Oh.
Does it hurt when you cough? Because that's
No.
another sign of a gallbladder gallstones. Is if you cough, if you think it's your ribs that are hurting, it's actually the gallbladder.
Wow.
Sometimes I
But they-
feel like my lungs. It's hurting.
Yeah, and you'll get chest pains from it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I get
They
chest
got
pains. Yeah.
They
But
got that gallbladder out of me. How they kept
I had an
infecting-
ultrasound done on my neck the 2nd of last month, and I still have not heard nothing about it.
Ooh,
Oh my God. We know what they say. No news is good news.
right.
Well, yeah, but tell me something. Hey, you know,
Yeah.
I remember when doctors, when they would do a test, they, you know, because you didn't have an appointment, they would call and be like, well, we got your ultrasound test or whatever test you had
Mhm.
done, you know, and everything looks good, or you need to come in and we need to make an appointment or
Right.
wherever. Because
Oh.
I know there's something in there.
Oh
Colleen
man.
said they had to do an ultrasound for my gallstones last year.
No.
Emergency removed 8 days after major surgery. Oh boy.
Oh.
Yeah, and Becky says call your doctor. My dad was 86 years old when he had his gallbladder taken out.
86. Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
he was 86 years
Wow.
old. You know, I quit teaching
Usually they
school.
don't want to do surgery on somebody that old.
Well, they
Mhm.
did. Now, when he
Wow.
was 91, and they went ahead and put a feeding tube in him. He couldn't eat. He
Mm.
had esophagitis or something like that. But he said they kept telling him if they did it, he don't think he'd come out of surgery. And he said, you know what? I'm 91 years old. I've lived forever. Go ahead and do, excuse my language, the
Yeah.
damn surgery. And if I die, I die. And we're like, Dad. But
Oh.
no, I quit teaching school because I had my school. They were tired of me having seizures. You know, I was a danger
Oh.
to the children and a danger to myself.
Yeah.
So I retired, and then I was home for like 4 months, and
Mhm.
then my dad, you know, was through the VA. He needed a nurse, so I went to school. After going to school to teach school, then I had to turn around and go to school to get my CNA to be a certified nurse's aide.
And
Because
she
my
had
dad
to go to school to be a school.
had to go to school to be at school. But my dad told them there ain't no way no nurse is coming in here to take care of us. If one of my daughters do it, then I'm not having a nurse. And they said, if you don't have a nurse, I'm going to put you in the nursing home, because he was getting
Oh. Yeah.
I had quit the school, so I went to those classes and got my CNA, and then
Wow.
went down and took care of him and worked through the VA and took care of my dad. But
Cool.
I was getting ready to go home one day. I would go down and take care of him during the day. My sister lived with him, but my dad's, for a couple of days, he kept saying, I'd say, Dad, do you want your lunch? And he'd say, no, I don't feel like eating. And he hadn't been eating very much.
Mhm. Mhm.
So he said to me one day, he said, give me a little bit of milk, and I'll drink a little bit of milk, and then I'll go to sleep. Well, not milk, his Ensure, you know.
Mhm.
I gave it to him to drink, and he drank it. And it wasn't 10 minutes later. He's, oh my God. And my dad never complained. I mean, he would pass out before he would complain of pain. And he said, sis, there is something bad wrong with me.
Wow.
He said, you better call an ambulance. My dad never asked for us to call an ambulance because he was in
Oh.
severe.
Oh, those
When they
are
got him to the
cool.
hospital, they did emergency. They took his gallbladder out at 86 years old.
Yeah, that seems late, but
But he did real good. But then again, when they put the feeding tube in at 91, he lived for like 8 hours. Then he went into a coma and
oh,
passed away. But he was 91. He was ready to go. He told the girl, he came awake a couple times in recovery after surgery. And he said, am I still alive? He said to the nurse. And she said, yes, Mr. Wilson. He goes, my kids just will not let me die. They just keep bringing me to the hospital. They will not. He said, bless his heart. But
That
yeah,
is-
he lived 4 years after my mom passed away. Bless his heart.
mm.
But I can't even imagine being 91 years old.
Yeah, that's pretty old. That's up there.
They told him he'd live to be 100, but he almost made it. But
Mhm.
Becky, although I can't say much, I'm still waiting for my doctor to call to let me know when I start chemotherapy. Oh God,
Mhm.
honey.
Yeah.
Been there, done that, but mine wasn't cancer. Mine was from my lupus. The chemo is a crazy. I've lost my hair 3 times. That's why I don't care what it looks like now.
Wow.
Lupus to poopus.
Lupus,
So-
I always,
Well, guys, I'm going to get off of here.
I'm going to have to go too.
I've been up since God only
My chin
knows what
broke out.
time. I'm
All of a sudden,
tired.
I'm broke out right there on my chin.
Well, leave it alone.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's itching.
Well, bitch it.
Scratch it. I got such bad age spots. You know, like you get brown when you get older, you get those brown spots. I don't know if you guys get old, but I got brown spots on my face. I looked at myself. I said, God, you ugly old hag, you got freckles now.
I know we're gonna have to I know
I got
Shelley's
brown spots all over my face. Oh well. Well, anyway, we'll get off here.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
Yeah.
Because Shelly says she's leaving, and I thought, well, we've been on here 3 hours.
Oh, she
I love you
froze.
guys.
No, I'm not pros.
Is that
You
the
just-
face you're making?
No, this is the face of me trying to hold myself back from smacking the dog food you out of Noni.
Okay.
Because you need
Well,
to stop
I
saying
thought-
you're ugly. If you're
Well, here's what
ugly,
my
I'm
husband
ugly.
told me today.
If you're ugly, I'm
My
ugly.
husband said to me, he came in, he said, God, we got old and ugly. I said, I know, didn't we? We're just talking.
No. Oh
We
my
got old
goodness.
and ugly. That's what he
He
said. So I
probably got old and ugly. You did.
Yeah.
You got
Fat and ugly.
old and beautiful.
Oh, you're so precious, you little sweet little sugar bear. But anyway, I said, yeah, we both got old and ugly. And my sister, she was on the phone. She goes, you didn't get. She said, Kim got old and ugly. You didn't get ugly. You just got fat. I said, I'd rather be ugly than when you tell me I'm fat.
Well, that's
Oh,
because her
goodness.
sister's skinny. So
Yeah.
Well, skinny. I used to be the skinny sister, the skinniest sister. But you know what? I don't care. I'm going to enjoy my food in my
know what?
golden years.
when the hell did the Cowboys worry about freaking calories? Of course, they did.
Well, they didn't get much to eat.
Maybe
They
that's
didn't
it.
Hey, have you watched a mukbang from the Chinese
mukbang?
people,
A
or
muk-
the Korean people, or the Philippine people?
Did you say a monk bunk? A monk bang? You mean monks that do mukbangs? Are you?
Oh, well, I guess it's time.
No, it's called the monk.
Monk.
Monk bang. Oh, Shelly called me today. She was chipmunking.
Mukbang.
Shelly calls me today and she goes,
Exactly.
Translate that.
she was chipmunking.
All
No,
right.
but the mukbang would be monks that do the mukbang.
Right.
Monk.
Mukbang.
Mukbang. Mukbang. I don't know what they're called. Mukbang.
I don't know why they call it mukbang. Why don't they just say, "Hey, I'm going to eat a lot of stuff.
I'm gonna eat the whole table.
I'm going to
Oh,
eat.
yeah.
I'm going to eat this table. It's going to be full of food, and
Yep.
I'm going to eat it all."
You're gonna love it. Yep. That's right.
What does
And
mukbang
I'm telling you,
anyway?
you would not believe how many people watch them videos.
Yeah,
I
lots of
watch them all the time.
A lot of people. That is the new craze. Watching
Oh
people
my
eat
gosh.
so
When
weird.
when they're rolling that corn, like I watch a lot of people's Spanish channels, people from people that speak Spanish, and oh no, dear Lord Jesus, what was that? I hope that wasn't nothing. That cost money.
Another channel that's really popping is Pimple Popping.
No,
Ew.
I don't like the pimple poppins. I like to watch them get their planter's wart scraped off their feet. That's
Gross.
one thing.
Oh no!
Oh, I love that. Wouldn't JoJo love to hear me say that? No, but planter's warts are freaking weird, man.
I
Mm.
know. I used to
I
have
typed
one.
Oh my God, I typed in one.
had
day,
one on my foot, and it was by the time they dug it out, it was the size of a dime.
Did it
The
turn
hole in my
yellow?
foot.
Was it yellow and spongy like? Because that's what these
Oh,
things are.
God.
Ah.
Oh, I love that. I
They
love
had
the
to, they had to dig it out. They
Yes.
sprayed the
Oh,
stuff
Well, he's
on
up there.
there, which
He's
only
dying.
numbed the surface.
Dig it.
And they're sitting there digging this thing out of my foot.
She went up there. I love to watch them dig out them
I'm
planter
getting
warts.
the willies. Okay.
You like the ingrown hair ones.
Oh, I
No.
love the ingrown hair ones too.
Okay, y'all. I think I'm done.
All right.
Those like
I'm
freak
going
me
to
out.
bed. I'm
Shelly's
going
like,
to lay
you-
down.
Yeah,
Kelly's like, you women are crazy.
I've
Oh,
got the
God.
willies. Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe.
Love
All
you,
right.
girls. I'll see
Yeah,
you
take
next
care.
time. Everybody
All
have a
right.
wonderful
Good
night.
night.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Remember,
everybody.
mukbang and save your warts.
Hot mess. Yeah. We'll see.
I love you. Okay, bye, everybody. Love you. Have a good night.